If you are indeed entertained, you can do better than that.
That's some energy, some youthful energy. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can imagine the energy there. Then you can also imagine the energy the Nigerian youth has. Please, can you put our hands together again for them? We are still waiting for our friends from the INEC. And once they get here, all of us will know their seats are here, so we are going to see them. They will also see us. Now, still part of the goodwill messages. May I call on our dear leader, Engineer Buba Galadima, to give us a special goodwill message. Please, can we put our hands together for him? Thank you very much, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The national leader of this great party, our chairman, His Excellency, their excellencies here present, my own goodwill message is going to be a little bit different from those that we had. In the sense that today, as we affirm our presidential candidate, be rest assured that the battle will start from this room. It's not going to be an easy party because we know those that we will be facing. They will not play according to the rules, nor do they even believe in the rules. We heard severally that the president himself, who is a candidate in this election, has told the world several times over that election can be seized, you grab it, you run away with it. Are we going to allow him do that? Are we going to allow him do that?
The U.S. healthcare system was not built for patients. I'm John Taylor.
This election or this campaign is going to be the longest in the history of Nigeria. We have 10 months to go, starting June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January before election. I always cry for the opposition because to run a marathon race is an impossible task. I want you people to promise me that we will never get tired until we brace the tape. Are we in a position to do that? Now, the second aspect of my goodwill message is that, as I said, we will be facing people who will not go by the rules. We will face a lot of libel. We will face a lot of falsehood. They can say a lot of things about our candidates. We should not, and I repeat, we should not shiver when we see headlines in the social media or in the press about our candidates, because it can be planted. Be rest assured. We know these two people that we are going to put forward. We know them. We know what they can do and what they cannot do. We know their antecedents. We know their records. So we don't need anybody to tell us whether they are good or bad. Nigerians know us, they believe in us, they trust us, and we will make sure that Nigerians deliver. The last portion of my goodwill message would be that in facing these people, we must be perseverant, we must be courageous, and we must be up in doing. This is the only way we can succeed. I want to assure you, there are a bunch of cowards. They can use state machinery. When we stand firm, I want to assure you that they will retreat. And I want us to promise that we will stand firm and make them retreat from the position they have ascribed to themselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for listening to me.
NDC, service to the youths, service to the women, service to the men, service to God Almighty. Permit me to invite for the goodwill message someone from diaspora, those who believe that the NDC is a platform that will rescue this country, to come for his goodwill message, Dr. Hilary Onyishi. Please put your hand.
Really quickly. Greetings, everyone. Welcome, Laura, Tracy, Michael, everybody, welcome. Laura, I just shared the link, so you must make sure you're on a desktop or a laptop. Otherwise, you won't be able to enter the studio on StreamYard. They've changed their rules. So make sure you have your entering through your laptop. And when once you get in, you can just, leave a comment here to let me know you're in so I can pull you in, okay? All right. Welcome, everybody. Our golden boy don't collect ticket to move. Continue.
Hands together for him as he approaches the stage. Thank you.
Right now, we need leadership that knows how to govern through crises.
Javier Becerra, the leader.
They are
His Excellencies, I am honored to be here, and I want to ask everyone, please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I am here as a Nigerian, and I'm here as an angry Nigerian. I came all the way from the United States of America because of our unique leaders, Mr. P2B and His Excellency, distinguished Senator Rabio Kwakwato. These two persons means a lot for me and means a lot for Nigerians in diaspora. I left a very beautiful, rewarding job in the United States of America. I work as a design engineer with Raytheon Technologies. Raytheon makes all the fighter jets for the US Army, and I am the lead engineer in one of the unique strategic programs that goes to war without being noticed. And I have to leave that today to come here because of these two great men that are on the front line to rescue Nigeria. I want to say this because there are a lot of Nigerians like me in diaspora.
Absolutely.
All of us in diaspora want to come back home. But the Nigeria that we want to come back to is not ready for us. And I want to say this to all of you sitting down here. Nigerians are blessed.
Yep.
In the United States of America alone, in the engineering sector where I am, we represent over 23% of the engineering workforce in corporate America. In the medical field, the Nigerian doctors and nurses represent over 33% of America's workforce. But all these people are doing an extraordinary job, but Nigeria have no place for them. Nigeria is sitting here and those watching back home. I want to tell you people that the time is now. The time is now. We have to wake up and follow these two great leaders. We have to wake up because the country that we so much love cannot stand without all of us fighting together to rescue Nigeria, coming together to say that enough is enough.
Laura, I just shared the link. It's up there. Look for something highlighted in blue. I even called your name. I said you should enter with your laptop or a desktop. I already shared it. Go a few comments up. You will see my comments where I'm saying, please make sure you're using a laptop or desktop to enter the studio. So join with the highlighted that says StreamYard. Okay.
These two men have done a lot, and sometimes I wonder how they survive. Every day, every night, they're on the road, preaching to all Nigerians. We do not need them to preach for us. We want to know that the government we have today have had enough. The government that we have today is not ready for now.
Okay. I see you, Laura. 1 second. I want to share the screen here so that everybody can see and hear us, okay? So just give me 1 minute. Yeah. Welcome. Sure. Okay. And then all right, so you can tell me, you said
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So yeah, you said
Yes.
they're selling their votes. That's what you said, right?
Not selling votes. They are
okay.
already the people in the party.
Uh-huh.
Omoye have been on the phone since like 4 p.m. NDC are already selling us out. They're already selling PO out.
In Delta State. What part of Delta?
1 second, let me pause my audio, the other audio.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Luke. My Nigeria will be okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Omoye, can you hear me now?
I can hear you clearly.
Okay. So I'm not echoing again. So I've been on the phone since 5 p.m.
Okay.
I've spoken to a myriad of people.
Okay.
And I've spoken to multiple candidates. Something is happening in Delta State.
As a whole? As a whole, Delta State as a whole, or?
Okay, let me start from one. Well, it was in one federal constituency.
What's the name of the federal constituency?
I'm coming. I'll go there.
Okay.
So I'll go there. And because of that, I spoke to someone in another. So this thing is happening in Delta South. I then spoke to somebody in Delta North.
Okay.
And the person said that their ears are full, that they are fed up. Like, this is a candidate. I don't have his permission to speak, to mention his name. But the main candidate I'm calling concerning Omoye, the constituency is called Warri Federal Constituency. This is Federal House of Reps.
Warri Federal Constituency, right?
Yes, Federal House of Reps.
Federal House of Reps.
The candidate is the candidate's last name is Awani. Awani.
Awani.
So the constituency is made up of 3 local governments: Warri South, Warri North, and what's the fourth one? Let me check 1 second. But there are 3 local governments in that place.
Okay.
They've done the primaries. They try, and these NDC people in Delta State tried not to do the primaries. They've been causing problems, turning it round and round. But long and short, the youth came out because the candidate in particular is extremely popular. Omoye, the guy in a grassroots.
Okay.
And APC knows that this is not that candidate that, see, let me put it this way, Omoye. Anybody that can snatch a ballot box in that constituency, the guy knows all of them by name, and they all know him. In the South, we say na Jaguda. This candidate is a Jaguda, but is a qualified lawyer. So the APC candidate who is going to run against him, let me charge my laptop. I can see it's working. The APC candidate, I have it on credible. I'm begging the candidate to come out and speak. He's refusing. He's preferring to go the party way. But they are shafting him, and tomorrow is the last day to upload. He won the primaries. I will forward you all the pictures.
Okay.
He won the primaries. They conducted it yesterday. When they finished conducting the primaries, information came out that the APC candidate has allegedly given them money, the youths, money. Sorry, not the youths, the NDC people who came to conduct the primaries. They've already given them money to replace this very strong Jaguda candidate. In other words, they know this candidate in the field because he's done work with them before. In the past, PDP, APC, all of them. He's done. They know him. All the governors, they know him. Anything that on election day, if they throw away this candidate and his boys, they will throw away as well. So I have it on good grounds that the APC candidate has given funds to the NDC people to change the guy's name.
Who are the NDC people? Sorry, who are the NDC
Delta
people
State.
In Delta State? Do you know their names?
I don't have all the names, but I can find it for you.
Yeah, if you can give me some names. So, because I will just forward, because what I'm doing now is writing it up and I'm forwarding it to
Omoye, he has exhausted. I have called everybody like I know to call in the obedient movement that they should put pressure on the party. I've told him that he has to come to the press and he doesn't want to. So I am having to do it myself because he's trying to go for internal party mechanism. That's why I had to speak to another candidate to see if he's the only one facing this. And the other candidate was like, his ears are full and he's fed up. Omoye, let me tell you why I'm taking this candidate important. I've called Tanko, I've called different people. Tanko knows about this matter.
Okay.
But we all obedience need to raise their voice because Omoye, do you know what? In 2023 election, PO's votes, you know that Warri is an urban constituency, right? Like, and you know that urban town centers, like the way you have rivers, then you have Port Harcourt, right?
Right.
Urban town centers has population. You know that, right?
Right.
If you go and look at the Arise TV election announcements for 2023 election, Delta's Warri in particular, if you see the amount of ballot papers that were all in the gutter the next morning of our election, the day of election, they refused to bring ballot boxes. The people that ended up voting on Sunday, because I know family members who voted on Sunday, I kept begging them to go. Omoye, do you know that by Monday, when they went to the local government secretariat, almost all of our ballot papers have been thrown in the gutters, and Arise TV was showing it. All our ballot papers in the gutter. This guy is a madman. I'm sorry to say if he hears this video. He is APC, they know him. PDP, they know him. All them, but he has stopped. He's like, I want to stand. I've said, you people, let me stand. The youth are behind me. Let me stand and contest. Omoye, from what I found out, the candidate that they want to upload haven't collected money from the APC candidate for Warri Federal Constituency. Thomas already told me, I'm calling you. Come out with your full chest. They've collected, I'm hearing that allegedly they've collected money from the APC candidates. Omoye, they are now trying to upload a guy called Pedro. Omoye, if they do it between now and tomorrow, I guarantee you all PO's votes in that federal constituency gone. I have told you, sir, this is the only person that will. There's no tool that APC will carry that. This is social media. Let me not say anything.
Yeah.
Nobody that will defend PO's vote like this guy because he's running for a federal House of Rep.
Right.
Because as he's defending his vote, he would defend PO's votes. You can't. When I send you the pictures of Omoye, you will see the youth. Nobody want. They are not speaking English. Me and you are speaking. No. You know those youths that they don't cut today shit for body.
Yeah.
They will jump in front of God. And those are the youths I'm telling you. And they are with him. When they finished the primaries, they were shocked at the turnout in the 3 different local governments.
Do you
and
have
this is a revival on Omoye, these three local governments, they also have both land and water. And in this election, with the way they've tweaked the electoral law, usually before Beavers came, when they want to rig election in Delta State, River State, when they want to rig elections, they will wait for you to announce all the land, all the votes on the land. They will manufacture votes from River Rhine. This guy is inside the creeks. They know him inside the creeks. Land creeks, the guy is, I don't want to call him a talk because he's a well-qualified person, but he is street of the streets. They all know him. All the governors, they know him.
Is his name, wait, is his name Alabi Isama?
No, his name is Awani.
Our barrister Estima J. Awani.
Yes.
Is that him?
Yes.
Okay, he was in NDC and then he is now in NDC, correct? Repeat out.
Yes, and I know firsthand the amount of money this guy has spent. I called another NDC candidate in another constituency in Delta State. Before I called the guy's name, he said, I know this person. He was telling me the amount of Siennas this guy has bought and brought into the party to build the party in Delta State. The last meeting the Obedient Movement did in New Delhi, this guy chartered 10 buses from Warri to that. All POs, these are votes. And we sat down, we were calculating, because we have been back and forth. I have called and called. Everybody I know in the Obedient Movement, I have called. We need to call the only person that I know that will ensure that they upload his name. Because if they don't upload these guys, I don't know who is going to defend.
But he has to come out and he has to take it to he has to come out.
So what he has done, he's in Abuja right now.
Okay.
He has gone to the highest. See, he has done everything that he knows to do. The only person that can prevail on the party from the national, in my opinion, is Professor Pat Utomi. I have tried everything I know to get to Professor Pat. I've not been able to. I've called Mazezi, okay, today. He has not been able to. I'm sure they are busy. Guys, the person that they're trying to put did not participate in the election primaries. And we are hearing that when they finished the election yesterday, they went to a particular hotel to go and change the results. I have the result. They went to change the result. So youths, imagine how people have to be dedicated to your Omoye. Youths marched to the hotel and said they will not go, that you must upload their result and you must do everything accordingly. Some of the youths then went on Facebook, I heard yesterday, and I heard all of this because I'm really pissed with him that why are you just speaking out?
Yeah.
But he's a grassroots person, he's not into all this being on.
You should have found a way to bring him on Twitter, for example. Twitter on
That's
all
what
of
I've
the
been trying
spaces.
to tell him since this evening. Why are you insisting on settling inside the party mechanism? They're already stitching you up.
He needs to go on Twitter. Matter of fact, there's a live going on right now. If you can get him to that live, there's 10/10.
Because he doesn't want to speak up. So I'm going to speak up.
Yeah, go and speak up for him. Then there's another space by Gavin is running a space right now. Those two
I've been
spaces,
calling Niger Watch.
if you
Please,
can,
Omoye, please hold on. Someone is calling me. Let me call
Okay.
the person. This is PO's votes. No, but they are already selling out. The candidate for APC, Omoye, the reason I came on live here is they are going to upload those links within today and tomorrow. And
that's
if we
why we
don't do
need to.
something,
That's why he needs. That's why we need to. You need to move now. Like if you, because when what you just said to me right now, I just typed it up and I'm sending it to Gavin's message, a DM, right? Hopefully he sees it, or I'll probably tag him on the space where he's doing a space so that they can touch on it. But I need you to get on that live space, and I'll
you know the thing, Omoye, after
Mhm.
that last election, I have deleted, because I tire for headache. I have
Right.
deleted my Twitter. So I'm just looking for anybody that is doing a live that I can call. And I am not on Twitter. I've deleted, and I deliberately, because my head won't blow from that last election and post-election. So I just took myself out for my own blood pressure.
The best I can do really is to type up, because what you just provided to me right now, and just share,
Omoye,
because I found his picture. Go ahead.
Is there I know he's more of a Facebook user. This guy in a grassroots, they do all this our online. Let me find it. I tried to get him on someone's YouTube like this evening. He's party. I'm like, no, go to the press.
Yeah,
The youths are behind you like mad.
Yeah.
I'm talking of the people that if you call all the people that used to snatch ballot boxes, I'm talking of the youth that they will point, they will tell you everybody's house that snatches the ballot, because they are streets. These are the people supporting him. Street as in streets.
Right.
And I've been asking, because in Delta State, we have Warri Federal Central, we have Warri, there are 3 senatorial districts: Warri South, Warri North, and Delta South, Delta Central, and Delta North.
Right.
Omoye is in one. This guy is in the other. For PO to be able to even get 25%, we need to take Omoye's vote and these 3 Warri local governments together. That's the Delta State is hot.
Hold on,
They are sold out.
I want to enter their life right now and request the mic, and maybe I don't know how many.
Please, Omoye, please give me a minute. I want to call somebody. Somebody called me back that I've been trying to reach to report this matter. Please.
So I'm going to be asking you questions for clarification while I'm talking to Gavin, so that they can talk about it while they're on their live. Sorry, guys. Apologies. We'll definitely get back to that in a few minutes. Please bear with me. This is also important, I think I see what I could do.
Hello?
I can hear you. Are you trying to talk?
Mazi, sorry to disturb you. Hello?
I'm telling you, it's crazy. Listen. You're playing a song, Commission. I came here. There's an emergency situation, guys. God's will. Hi, yes. So so greetings, Mr. Oga Gavin. Morning, everyone. Chris, I see you, Sarah. Everyone on the live. Thank you very much. So on my live show on YouTube, and a lady came up from Delta State. She says there's a candidate in Delta State, NDC candidate. And Laura, can you hear me? Okay, I'm trying to ask her. She's on my live show. I'm trying to make sure she's talking to someone on the phone. But anyway, so there's a candidate in Delta State apparently happening in Delta North for Warri Federal House of Rep. His name is Awani. I think I found his full name. Let me see if I can grab that for a second. I found his full name and his picture. So apparently the APC people are trying to rig him out. Can you guys still hear me? I hope I haven't lost you guys. Yes. So the APC, it looks like the APC people paid off the NDC people in NDC to rig him out. This is a grassroots person that is well known in Delta North and is able to galvanize the young people, knows all the thugs by name, literally. And the House of Reps, they say he won clearly, but they're desperately rigging him out in that primary right now, and yes, they want to give it to somebody else. So this Laura came up and she's saying that she's trying to tell him to go to the press or something, but the guy is saying he's trying to do it in-house, but she's trying to convince him to come out and talk about it so that everyone can, rally behind him to ensure he gets the ticket, because the guy is the one that the people want and the people gave their mandate to, but they're rigging him out as we speak right now. So Laura, can you hear me? She needs to get, I don't know, she's on the phone. I think they've been trying to. Laura. Yeah. We already lost a lot of about last year. That's what I'm trying to confirm with her. That's why I'm calling her, so that she can confirm to me. That's what I had in mind to ask. Right. Mm-hmm. This is in Delta North. She says that government. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm hearing this is that he cannot and this guy is defend. There's no tool that is that actually. Okay. Right. Obviously, these are the kind of people, they don't have anything to their own action. You see in time, or I can see in there, these are the people we need to defend. And as a defending the end of the right. I know this person. I know this person. We cannot afford to lose all the because based on what's happening on that now. It will take the place of God for what we will get right. Not because we don't have money. Correct. Yes. Yes, exactly so. Yes. Mm-hmm. Delta. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay.
People were not working for him to survive as a senator.
Mm-hmm.
Then in that senatorial district, they might have up to 5 House of Rep or 4. So every other House of Rep member, those people will not be a threat to them
Right.
as leadership of NDC. Now, suffice me to say, like Manny gave us this understanding that this becomes an in-house matter. So the sister that is propagating this now for us to hear
Right.
shouldn't just say injury, shouldn't just speak injury or be on swing with one kind of big back matters. Because at the time you present your matters like this,
Right.
and leadership now find out that the people you're talking about are the people they put there, whom they knew by their own self tested and trusted. So your own accusation will not hold water anymore because you lay it on the foundation of outright bogus accusation, which is like, oh, these people are APC stewards. If they're APC stewards, they are working for APC. That means everybody in that senatorial district and everybody will be affected. The governor, the DC, even presidency will be affected. So we should just ask the sister that guy was in Abuja when he does screening. The next available flight is okay if he can go today, tomorrow to be in Abuja and take his video there because no more primaries will be taking place anymore. The
Right.
people, according to leadership, that will be called, a message get to your phone, you've been nominated or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you are the one to come and pay for the exact form, which no one has ever bought. So before that one can be done, so you still have that window to meet leadership and place his voice. So that thing, he alone can pursue it. Going to press, it won't hold anything because you are only complaining to the people around.
Right.
Which those people, if they miss Iraqi DC, by chance, you will say, okay, it's an in-house thing, we will settle it. That means you just want to speak to what is not going to do anything. So it's okay for them to hold their video, and I assured them that even if that guy they're talking about was given the ticket, when leadership sees the video, they can withdraw it. Names can be withdrawn by party only. So that's why I'm laughing. You see, I don't want to talk about this. It's from other day. We are rejoicing now. So let them just do what they need to do and take it. Once the party said you are no longer our flag bearer, nobody argues with them, not even INEC. Go to any court, you can't. They said you are not their flag bearer. That's where party supremacy comes. So that is why it's good for people who have reasons to have their facts in their hand. Don't make your statement too ambiguous. At the time you are adding APC to the conversation, you might just be missing things. I won. They counted. This is our result. This is the video. That is far more better than ambiguous accusation. At the end, they will be knocking you off one by one. Your truth will not be watered down because you added too many things to make your truth like a standing. So if she hears, let her tell the aspirant who contested is not yet a candidate until settled by the leadership. So let him do, because there was primaries in that state. As long as there's primary, the video will tell. So let them do that justice, and that one will favor them more. Let them forget APC is making them work. They won. This is their results. That is all. Let them just, if you are bringing APC maneuvering, it is something that is far from sufficing. That's where I get it now.
Okay, thank you very much. You very actually helped me make clarify it. I'll just repeat the same thing to her. Hopefully, she can go back on this the video and listen to it herself as well. Thank you so much. Sorry, and thank you guys for letting me interject right away. I appreciate it. I'll leave you guys for now. Thank you so much. Madam Money, greetings. So I see you.
Thanks a lot for also bringing the information to us, Consta Blazing, and thank you for what you do. Airing what we do live is beautiful.
Yeah, Laura.
We really need to find more ways to get what we do across the Nigerians.
Did you hear what he said?
Down to the grassroots, because it's very, very important. So thank you.
Yeah.
Garvin.
So I'm just gonna give you the brief rundown, okay, of what he said. He said he needs to have his video. Okay. He needs to have a video of, let me first of all take this and stream it so that everybody can hear. 1 second. Let me bring it here. Okay. So he said what he needs to do, he needs to have a video, right, of the primaries. It should be on video. Okay. Take that video, those video evidence that he won. Take it with him to Abuja. If he's not there, he should be there between now and before they call the results. And take it.
Omoye is already in Abuja.
Okay.
He's been in Abuja since morning.
Okay, so if he has the video evidence, that's what he needs. That's what they say to them.
Presenting the video evidence to who? He has presented all those things.
Okay, then if he has presented all those things and it's clear in the video that he was declared winner, then they will sort it and said.
Is Gavin the NDC?
He's not the NDC, but he's very vast with how it is done. He was breaking it down. I was calling you so you could listen, but
sorry, I had to go answer someone regarding the same matter on the phone.
Yeah, so he says that's the only way. Coming to the media is not going to do anything. He said you're just going to gather public sympathy. That's not going to give him anything. So what he needs to do, since he's already in Abuja, that's a plus. If he has all the video evidence showing that he won, that is the leadership, NDC leadership. Once they see that evidence and it's in his favor, then he'll be declared the winner. There's no question about it. So if he has the
Omoye, I will leave it here, but it is clear that the person who said that does not really know what's happening on ground. What we do on Spaces and what's happening on ground is completely different. I'll find a way to speak to you in the back channel. Omoye, don't worry, not now, later. What is being said here and what's happening on ground, in terms of this is the process, escalate, do this, it's not what's really happening. There's agenda that is agending, but I'll find a way to talk to you that stuff I cannot say online.
Okay, so I wish you were on Twitter. It would have been a lot, because Gavin he's really vast in all of this, and he's in touch with people on ground, so he can break down a lot of these things. I don't know if you can create maybe a temporary Twitter handle, so you can you can follow me, I can follow you back, and then just share the space with you, so you can go there, so you can shine more light for you. Honestly, I think it will make more sense, because the truth is that I think between now and tomorrow, I don't know what's going on, but if he has
the silly thing, Omoye, when we are even saying share the result, the three people who took part in the primaries, these are not the people having issue. The person who they are uploading did not participate. So it's not a case of course there are videos and all, I've got some photos and all that. It's not even the case of, oh, you won, I did not win. The person being uploaded, the Pedro, did not take part. It wasn't an aspirant.
So then he needs to let the leadership of NDC know. We can talk more at the back.
Omoye, I'll find a way to chat with you.
Yeah, find a way. My number is on my YouTube About page. You can reach out to me. My email is also there. And then we can take it from there. Okay?
All right.
Then.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Madam Luke, hold your horses, so make we listen to this video of NDC primaries. We had to pause it because of this important scenario that was.
What did happen?
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on one
Can you hear
second.
me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I want to share the video of the declaration. Make all of us watch them. Okay, here we go.
As you can estimate, that he must have scored more than 25 million votes.
Wait, sorry. You guys are not hearing it on YouTube. Tracy, can you hear me? Can you guys hearing the video?
Yes, now we can hear the video now.
No, Guy and Walele says no, they're not hearing. Sound is stolen by APs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Wahala. Hold on one second. Let me go back here.
Please, I have to open 3 laptops. I cannot afford to miss anything.
Okay, no wahala. Let me do that. I don't know why it's not. Okay. Maybe what I'll do is this. Hold on. Apologies, my people. Okay.
And I believe with all of us united,
with
all of us joining hands together, with all of us fighting together, there is nothing on earth that we cannot accomplish. And I'll leave all of us with one word. And this quote is from a man that I love so much. Martin Luther King Jr., he said, if you cannot run, you walk. If you cannot walk, you crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. My fellow Nigerians, I do not believe that if you are working with the existing government today, they are giving you money, and you think this is all we can get, you are lying to yourself. We need to stand and stand bold. No amount of a bag of rice is enough to sustain you. No.
It's not me, not connection, no. Not be me this time. And the connection now, you're doing thing. Let me go back.
Standing and standing tall to believe that a new Nigeria is possible. And I believe with all of us united, with all of us joining hands together, with all of us fighting together, there is nothing on earth that we cannot accomplish. And I'll leave all of us with one word. And this quote is from a man that I love so much. Martin Luther King Jr., he said, if you cannot run, you walk. If you cannot walk, you crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. My fellow Nigerians, I do not believe that if you are working with the existing government today, they are giving you money, and you think this is all we can get, you are lying to yourself. We need to stand and stand bold. No amount of a bag of rice is enough to sustain you. No amount of money is enough, because these 2 men standing here before us, sitting down here before us, they believe they don't give you fish, but they want to teach you how to fish. Nigerians, it's time for us to go and become fishers. Nigerians, especially the youth, you cannot sit back home and watch the country that you love so much disappear under your watch. I am back home here to serve the country. When I was coming back, my wife said, they're going to kill you. And I said, what is life if you do not sacrifice for your people?
I can hear
it's all about risk. And these people have volunteered to risk for us. We need to come with them. Nigerians, I am saying today, enough is enough. And together, we can rescue Nigeria. And together, a new Nigeria is possible. And together, the son of nobody can be somebody. Thank you so much, my fellow country people. And I love you all. May God bless Nigeria. Thank you.
Can you guys hear the sound?
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. I don't want to let me know how the sound be.
I understand that INEC officials will soon be here. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
But you know we need them to be here for us to conclude what we are here for. Please, while we wait, we'll just have a brief musical interlude. I want to call on a young man, an energetic young man, known as Golden Prince, to perform for us. Golden Prince, please, can I put our hands together for him?
Golden Prince, better sing better song.
Thank you very much.
Forward you.
NDC, first of all, I want to appreciate each and every one of you for honoring this invitation. My name is Golden Prince, Mr. Melody. I'm popularly known as MC Alajams, the musician, aka the radio producer. Obedience, are you in the house? Obedience? Senation? Okay, this song is titled "The Government Nearly Tossing a Lie." It's about the insurgency in Nigeria. It's about the killing in Nigeria. Since I can say a lot on radio, I want to do it through music. DJ, let's go. Yeah. Golden Prince in some melody. They're big Louise. It's funny to do that. Can keep people for just the government nearly tossing a lie. Can keep people for getting away. The government nearly tossing a lie.
You guys want to listen to the music? Come here, fast forward them.
Them try people for the government nearly tossing a lie. I see my people are dying, they're not crying, they are killing, kidnapping, people are running, women are raping, they blame me. Yeah, it's your conscience. I'm sorry at some disrespect. I just want to know, are you sure you be true Nigeria? Yeah, it's your conscience. Sorry at some disrespect. I just want to know, are you sure you be true Nigeria? I'm sure.
And next online, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to entertain us is Aishida. Aishida, are you here?
The world is in a hurry.
We're moving forward.
Nations are wrong.
Thank you.
Dixon.
Thank you.
I think, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sure if you look to my left now, you can see two beautiful ladies who have just landed here. They are INEC officials and they are set for us. I didn't see you clap. Can you welcome them? Our INEC officials are here. And while they settle in, Your Excellencies, I also welcome Chief Ebuka Onunkwo Ezeibo of Cotonou. He's the chairman of Seahorse Oil and also a senatorial aspirant of Anambra South. So the time is here. May I have the honor and pleasure to call back to the stage our distinguished leader, the engineer Buba Galadima. Engineer Buba Galadima, as he steps up for the affirmation of our presidential candidate. Can we put our hands together for him? Thank you, sir.
How do you get a brand new AC and heating system in Greater Sacramento from just $149 per month?
NDC! NDC! Are you tired? I thought you will be very happy that my friends from INEC are here. Eh? Thank you very much. The national leader of our great party, our national, indefatigable national chairman, and Senator Rabi Musa Ponkoso, please allow me to stand on existing protocol. I wish to first of all welcome you all to this historic occasion, the first of its kind in the life of our great party, the Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC. As you can all recall, Mr. Peter Obi joined the ADC on Saturday, 3rd of May 2006.
If I may say so as a village girl.
He joined together with his friend, distinguished Senator, His Excellency, Dr. Engineer Rabiu Musa Konkoso, as well as many other Nigerians of great repute. On the 19th of May 2006, Mr. Peter Obi was duly screened by a committee under the chairmanship of His Excellency Senator Sam Ebu, the former governor of Ebonyi State. Therefore, being the only presidential aspirant, he picked his nomination form on Friday. He picked his nomination form. As you are aware, yesterday, Friday, the 29th of May 2006, the primaries for the presidential aspirant took place across all the 774 local government areas in Nigeria, including during which Mr. Gregory Peter Obi was endorsed unanimously, without any single nay, by all our party members across Nigeria as the sole presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress by consensus. Today, 2006, we are all gathered here to make a history and affirm Mr. Peter Gregory Obi as the presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, NDC. Without much ado, therefore, it is my honor and privilege to call on Senator Victor Omoye, who will move the motion for your affirmation of this great Nigerian as the presidential candidate of our great party, the NDC. This affirmation that we are going to carry out today would bestow the honor and the privilege on His Excellency, former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Gregory Obi, to carry the flag and the banner of our great party, the NDC, in the 2027 general elections. Mr. Chief Senator Victor Omoye, please come forward. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Shall I also use this opportunity to call distinguished Senator Omoye, the former Deputy Senate President, who will second the motion. Senator Victor Omoye, sir.
Thank you very much, Engineer Alhaji Buba Galadima. Your Excellency, the national leader of our great party, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Siriake Dixon, the white great shark, the national chairman of our great party, Senator Cleopas Moses Zoe, Your Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, CON, Your Excellency Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Both of you are leading different movements, Obedience and Kwankwasia. Members of the National Working Committee of our great party, the Secretary of our party, National Secretary, members of the National Working Committee, our esteemed delegates to this special convention, National Convention. I welcome all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished gathering here, Alhaji Buba Galadima has laid the foundation to what we're about to do now. His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, at the close of sale of forms, was the only person who purchased expression of interest to vie for the presidency of Nigeria under our great party. On the 18th of this month, he was screened and cleared to go on. He was handed the nomination form, which he duly completed and submitted. Today, as already said by Alhaji Galadima, our party members nationwide yesterday, they've all endorsed this decision to confer on him the presidential ticket and mandate for this party in the 2027 general election. Therefore, whereas, and I take the motion, whereas our party members have unanimously agreed across the Federation of Nigeria to make Mr. Peter Obi the presidential candidate of the Nigeria Democratic Congress. And whereas there is nothing stopping our great party from performing this duty today to affirm him, Mr. Peter Obi, everybody knows him with his track record. Yes, as allowed and prescribed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in Section 873, that where we have one person vying for an office, the party will organize a special congress or convention to affirm the person. Today is a day for affirmation. I'm happy that my brother, former Deputy Senate President and colleague, is standing by to second this motion. I therefore move. I, Senator Dr. Victor Omoye, OFR, representing Anambra Central Senatorial District, with every amount of humility and the hope for a new Nigeria that will come through His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi's presidency, I hereby move that this special convention should affirm Mr. Peter Obi as the presidential candidate of Nigeria Democratic Congress for the 2027 general elections. I so move. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the leader of our party, Your Excellency, the national chairman of our party, Your Excellency, Gregory Peter Obi, CON, Your Excellency, Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, CON, members of this special convention. I am Senator Omoye Agege. I come from Delta Central Senatorial District in Delta State. With a heart full of so much emotions and excitement, filled with hope and expectations, I rise to second the motion.
When it comes to our health, there's one name you can trust in Washington, Democrat Dr. Richard Pan.
Based on the reasons already advanced by the mover of the motion, that Gregory Peter Obi CON be affirmed and adopted by this special convention as our presidential candidate and a flag bearer in the 2027 general elections. I so second.
Well, fellow party men and women, you've had the motion. Hold on, please. Hold on. You've had the motion that was moved by Senator Victor Omoye and ably seconded by Senator Omoye. May I now? May I now put those who approve of this motion, please say yes. Hold on. Second. Those who are against this motion, will you please say nay? The ayes have it. I hope INEC has taken note. The ayes have it. I hope INEC has taken note.
Yes. And at this juncture too, may I invite the national leader of our party and the national chairman to kindly hand over the flag to the presidential flag bearer. National leader. National chairman. Then the national chairman hands over to the national leader.
Thank you very much. We have noted that this room is filled with very enthusiastic, supportive party members and leaders. NDC! 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 Service on Nigeria! Service on Nigeria!
NDC!
Service on Nigeria again!
NDC!
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, our distinguished leaders in no particular order, fellow party men and women, our national chairman, and all the members of the National Working Committee, my distinguished colleagues, our leaders, particularly His Excellency Peter Gregory Obi, CON, and Engineer Musa Rabiu Kwankwaso, CON, and our leaders, and all of you who are here. This evening is very symbolic. This is historic. We are gathered here, as you all know, for our first special national convention. That is history in the making. You have heard the motion being moved, seconded, and a resolution passed unanimously. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege, in company of the national chairman and all other great leaders of our party, to most humbly invite onto the rostrum His Excellency Peter Gregory Obi.
Flavor go come flag my this Flavor. Make I mute the sound. No, not just they listen to the jubilation. All these artists, Nigerian artists, small thing, they don't put this thing. There you go. We will see. Okay. It's there now. Okay, you are talking now.
Full support of our national chairman.
Yeah.
And on behalf of the millions of Nigerians out there supporting and working hard, praying for us, party, our country. On behalf of the thousands and millions of delegates in every local government area of our nation who defy the challenges of insecurity, weather challenges, and even defying the hunger in Nigeria.
Please, I did tell you. Welcome, Christopher.
In all the 774 local governments to affirm what we are doing today. On behalf of them all, Mr. Chairman, I invite you to support me in presenting this symbol of victory, symbol of salvation, symbol of rescue. This NDC flag, the flag of the fastest growing party in the world.
Bam.
The flag of the party that is now the hope of all Nigerians.
Yay!
The flag that will enable our team led by Peter Obi. And the other announcement is for him to make. We won't do that. On behalf of all our millions of team members, we present this flag to you to go and conquer and win for the NDC and for Nigeria. To announce his acceptance speech.
So, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi will now announce his acceptance speech.
NDC, service to Nigeria. Let me very respectfully and with deep humility recognize our leader,
Shadow.
The white gray shark. Sincerely recognize our party chairman and all NWC members, and especially recognize our leader, Senator Rabiu Kwankwaso. It is, my dear brothers and sisters, you all duly recognize. It is with this sense of humility, profound gratitude that I accept this exceptional role of being the presidential candidate of our great party. Especially at this difficult time, I will make a bit of a long statement to show that we are here. I wish to stand assert unequivocally that a new Nigeria is possible. The conviction that united us, it must serve as our compass as we move on this challenging road to sustain us in our trials, in our difficult movements. Today, our nation finds itself at a crucial junction, enveloped by uncertainty. Families are anxious about their safety. Parents are concerned about their children's future, and the elected youth of our nation are worried about their country. Businesses are struggling. Communities are suffering. A large number of citizens have lost faith in the very concept of governance. Yet, I stand before you filled with optimism and strong faith in the resilience of our people, and our family believe that a new Nigeria is possible. For that new Nigeria to be realized, the number one thing we need is unity. It is the foundation on which nations are built. Nigeria cannot advance while fragmented by ethnic, religious, regional, political divides. It is impossible. We must now decide to build bridges where people erect walls. We must replace mistrust with confidence, division with understanding, and resentment with a collective purpose. A united Nigeria is indispensable, and that is the foundation on which we must grow. Number two is insecurity. If you follow the records today, in the year 2022, Nigeria was number 8 on the most impacted terrorist country in the world. By 2024, we are number 6. By 2026, we are now number 4. So it's worsening every day. This is a country, and Nigeria is a country that a few years ago was reputed as one of the biggest contributors to peacekeeping globally. Where our men have fought in different and have helped to keep peace, helped to restore order in many countries, from Rwanda to Cambodia to Yugoslavia, Mali, Liberia, and we've done all this. And our army and military are recognized as one of the best. That even at the time, a Nigeria general commanded the entire UN keeping force. Today, our story is a sad story of where insecurity has taken over. We must address insecurity and resolve that with urgency. For no nation can thrive where citizens can no longer sleep with their eyes closed. Farmers can no longer go to farm and nobody is safe. We must take that decisively. And I'll end it by saying that we have people in this country that can help us. I believe that we have somebody who has the Minister of Defense, who has been everything that will make it work. And I will conclude by mentioning this again on our strategy. Number 3 is healthcare. Nations are measured by healthcare. Today, Nigerian life expectancy is 54 years, the lowest in the world. And we are number 157 in health among the countries that are measured. Our primary healthcare is in status. And that is the foundation of healthcare. Only 10 or 20% of our 30,000 primary healthcare centers are working. That is unacceptable. Our health insurance scheme is below 10% when compared with comparable countries like Indonesia, that is over 90%. That cannot continue. And it is not time to lament about what we're going through, but what we are going to do. Our budget today is health budget today is one of the least. Let me assure you that NDC government, and I use the word NDC government, because it will be a government that the party will be supreme. That the NDC government, in 4 years, we will ensure that our insurance that is below 10% to the life health insurance is at least double to over 20%. We will ensure that in 4 years, we must have a functional, well-manned primary health care in 8,809 wards of this country. We will ensure that by the time we end 4 years, 50% of our 30,000 primary health care centers will be functional and properly manned to serve our people.
We believe you. We believe you.
We will ensure that in 4 years, the budget of our health care will be 10% of our GDP as against below 5% today, because we need it. And I want you to note everything we are promising you, because who deliver? I was a governor. Everything I promised, I delivered it. And it will not be different this time. So we must do that. We must ensure that our people are healthy, because it's important to us. We can no longer continue the way we are going. Our education, the number 3 thing is education. Our education today is among the worst globally. And of course, we have over 20 million children out of school. Education is number 1 driver of growth. And I'm happy that
this is absolutely no marketing gimmick. This is a one-time emergency clearance deal you'll never find again. A top tier.
All the leaders of this party believe in the importance of education. We will invest in education. We will train our human capital to drive the process by investing heavily. We will ensure that out-of-school children are reduced drastically, and it will be measurable and people will see it. Because we ensure that every child will have opportunity of going to having basic education. Our budget and investment will be doubled, and donor agency support will be verifiably accounted for, not what it is today. We will do that. The next thing we're going to do is hunger and agriculture. We will meet the 2 of them. When this government came into being in 2023, Nigeria is 109 in 150 countries measured in hunger ranking. Today, we are 115 in 2025, classifying us as one of the hungriest countries of the world. And as you know, last year, I said every day, Ukraine that is at war, that's Nigeria grain to feed themselves. They are at war, and they gave us grain. That cannot continue. Nigeria cannot be in list of hungriest country of the world, because we have vast uncultivated land. We should not be part of it. The World Food Organization has just said that 35 million Nigerians are at risk of hunger this year. That shouldn't be. Nigeria is blessed. We have vast land. We shouldn't be. And whenever I say, people will say, oh, maybe it's not possible. And I can tell you it's very, very possible. We can feed ourselves, become a net exporter of food in this country. And I'll give you an illustration using what is happening all over the world. The greatest and most consumed food in this country today is rice. Nigeria cannot effectively produce 6 million tons of milled rice for the vast land that we have. And I'll do the entire comparison to show you why we should produce more, but because we are not a producing nation, because we are not engaged in production, the greatest rice producer in the world today is India. India came from importation to be number 1. Today, India produces about 200 million tons of milled rice. Today, India produces 200 million tons of milled rice. The number 3 is Bangladesh. They produce about 60 million tons of milled rice. And number 5 is Vietnam with 42 million tons of milled rice. If you look at these 3 countries, in terms of land size per population, Nigeria is better. The size of India today is about 3,287,000 square kilometers, which if you times it by 1,000, will give you 3 billion, 3 trillion, 287 billion meters. Divide it with a population of 1.4 billion, it will give you 2.34 square meter per person. If you go to number 3, the number 3 producer, which is Bangladesh, is a country of 148,460 square kilometers of land. If you tax it by 1,000, it will give you, again, 148 million.
I'm going to do whatever it takes to win this.
Tom Steyer says he'll do anything to buy the governor.
460,000 divided by 170 million of the population, it will give you 0.87 square meter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Below 1 meter.
I'll bring it.
If you do the same thing with Vietnam, Vietnam is 331,000 square kilometers. And you times it by 1,000, it will give you 3,331,000. And if you go and divide it with their population of 102, you get 3.2 square meter per person. And Nigeria, our own country, is a country of 923,000 square kilometers, which if you tax it by 1,000 and divide it with a population of 230, is over 4 meters per person. So
wow.
Why are we not producing more rice than they're producing? We're not even producing 10% of what they're producing. We will change Nigeria from consumption to production. So we can produce rice. We should be exporting rice. And maintain that we can make more money from the vast land in the north than we make from oil. This laziness must stop.
Yes.
Our country must be productive. Yes. And we must feed our people. We cannot continue the way we are going today. We'll say no to hunger and use it for employing our people. Number 5 is energy sector. It is totally unacceptable. Today, Nigeria is the country with the highest number of citizens without access to electricity in the whole world. About 100 million Nigerians don't have access to electricity. In today's world, it is unacceptable. A country of over 200 million people only generate and distribute 4,000. When comparable countries of the world, to use even African ones, their biggest economy, South Africa, and Egypt, number 2, generate today over 40,000 megawatts. So we're not even producing 10% of what these 2 African nations are producing and distributing. Both of them are less than 50% of our population, and they generate 10 times the electricity we generate. This is an African country. It is unacceptable. It cannot happen. And I pledge on behalf of our government that in 4 years, this country will generate and distribute at least 10,000 megawatts for the 4,000 that are doing today. It is something we have studied. We're not going to get into government and start giving you excuse where it will not happen. Unemployment. If you Google Nigeria today, it says Nigeria is 4%, 4% unemployment. Do not take it, it's not serious, it's a lie. Because in 2021, our unemployment was 30-something%. By sheer mathematics and wuru-wuru, it came to 4 because things have worsened, and I assure you, we will not take it. Nigeria remains over 30% in unemployment and unemployment, and over 40% of youth unemployment, which we will tackle. We'll be honest, we'll be transparent. We'll tackle youth and unemployment in Nigeria head on. And we will do so by supporting, number 1, micro, small, medium businesses, which is our young ones that, and we can compare it to other nations, by giving them the necessary tax incentive, support, and ensuring that they can borrow money at a competitive rate. Today in Indonesia, the biggest employer of labor.
So wait,
What's the catch? That's what most people ask when they hear about SMUD's brand new.
It's micro, small, medium businesses. They generate over 90% of employment because young people who are vast in Nigeria, talented, should be supported with an interest rate that can make them thrive. Who borrows money at 30% and survive? Only government. The government have crowded up the borrowing space. We will free it. In Indonesia, the interest rate officially is 15%. Small businesses get it at 5%. We want to replicate it in Nigeria, where small businesses have access to funds and can borrow it at a competitive rate. It is important that we deal with it and deal with it aggressively. I know the day is fast spent. We will be dealing with other issues. I assure you that our government will deal with the issue of corruption. You will see a drastic reduction on corruption and cost of governance. This waste must stop. We need the resources to invest in critical areas. So we cannot continue. We cannot continue to ask people to fast when we are feasting. No. You cannot continue to tell people who don't know where next meal is coming from and you're buying new jets, new yachts, new houses. No. It is time for us to stop that. So we'll cut drastically cost of governance and reduce corruption. I said it before, to fight corruption starts from you. If you're not stealing, your wife is not, your children are not, you reduce it by 50%. And that we will do. Rule of law. We will ensure that our country becomes a country that is operates within the law. We cannot continue rascality. Government disobeying the law, government interfering in the rule of law. We need the law to work because that is what will attract investment for us. We need people to be sure that when they go to court, the judgment will be interpretation of the law. It will no longer be, I am a beneficiary of the law. When people talk about what is happening in politics today, I said to them, I was in court, I was the first governor to be in court for 3 years, who became a governor through the court. I was in court for 3 years. Without knowing any of the judges, 5 of them gave judgment in favor of me. Without knowing anybody in appeal, they gave judgment in my favor. I was impeached. I went back to the court, but the lower court and the appeal court returned me without knowing anybody. And seek interpretation of the law that my tenure is not complete. I went to the Supreme Court of Nigeria. I did not know anybody. But within 30 minutes, Supreme Court sacked somebody who was already sworn in as the governor and asked him to continue. And all this I did without giving anybody a finding or meeting any of the judges. I want Nigeria to return to that era when the rule of law will prevail and the country will work. And finally, democracy. The democracy we practice today must change. It must be a government of the people, by the people and for the people. The people must be the one determining what is happening. We're going through difficulties. To urge all of you not to relent. Opposition parties are being treated like criminals, harassed and everything. You will not believe it. This arena you are, we are here because we are denied space everywhere. Until graciously we are giving this one. Wow. That's why we came here.
You hear that?
Everywhere we went, where we did our last convention, we were denied.
They call her a fighter.
Well,
they call her a builder. But you can just call her Eleni. As treasurer, Eleni will use...
That's why we came here. And you can see what happened to other parties. That today, 2 of them were shot down by police.
Wow.
Nobody wants to come. Even when we came here, they said we should not advertise it until this morning. That's why I didn't hear about it before. Wow. It was this morning that we authorized to say we are coming here. That it should not be. Our government will work with the opposition. We will encourage them. We will make sure they exist. Because that's what it should be. And the spirit of this, I said it before, We will ensure that our party is free. We will work with them. Things will be different. It will no longer be when whoever wins the election as one in turns himself into whatever you choose to call him. No, our party will be supreme. And we will ensure that all those who are involved are partners. We will work. The government we intend to form will no longer be a government where anybody will say that the vice president is a spare tire. The vice president will be a partner. Because we want to build a nation where there's two equal people who work for the great of the country. Decisions will be taken as partners. Everybody will be consulted. The party will know the decision of the government. That is what we require. That's how government functions. Because it's about the party, it's about the government. And that's what we're going to do to ensure that we succeed. It is in this vein that I graciously accept the affirmation as the candidate of this great party, and in the same spirit, inviting Dr. Rabiu Kwankwaso to join me as the vice presidential candidate so we can rescue this country.
It's a lot better.
Remember what I said today? I'll show you. One person believes in education. One person believes that the champion of somebody should be trained to be somebody. He believes in education. He believes in security. And now we will work together to ensure that it happens. It will not be a government where, remember what I said, we will be partners. Not a government where one will be found wanting. I assure you, and I urge you, please join us in building this new Nigeria that is possible. Thank you and God bless you.
Hey, Kabi don't do your own part too.
NDC Osubirila o Obi Kwankwaso Obi Kwankwaso NDC service NDC.
I'm telling
if you
you,
believe in what we are doing today, can I hear you shout? NDC.
I am saying a shop for people. Where you go replace them?
We have heard from our presidential candidate, His Excellency, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi. Please, can we put our hands together again? Can we put our hands together again for that wonderful speech? They have done their part. It is now our own turn to do our own part. I hope you have your PVCs. Do you have your PVCs? Show of affirmation. Can I see your sign? Can I see your sign? I'm not seeing them. Can I see your sign if you have your PVC? If you have your PVC, can I see your sign? NDC! NDC! Our presidential candidate, sir, while you were making your speech, we waited for INEC officials and they came in their torrents. We didn't have one, we didn't have two, we now have more than 6 of them. Can we put our hands together for INEC officials?
I don't see how. But she was
And we know
there. I
that
saw, like,
the ones that they didn't see, they can see it via television, okay? It's now time to call on our National Secretary. Our National Secretary for the closing remarks. Please, can we welcome Barrister Ikenna Morgan Enekwe-Izu. He's the National Secretary of the fastest growing political party in the... I didn't hear you, in the... Great. NDC. NDC. Service to Nigeria. Service to humanity. My distinguished national leader, the newest presidential candidate in the country, and his presidential running mates, the national chairman of our great party, and every person here present. I want to thank you all for being part of this very important occasion. Today we have met.
Okay, that's it. So what's this guy's name? Does anybody know his name? What's his name? Let's move to, I want to share a few videos. As if I is looking for someone that will wear one computer thing like that in Ekiti. Let's listen to some of this. I say now, wow, he's looking for people, like 1,000 people to pay 5,000 to wear that computer thing so that they can have real-time transmission of results, to monitor the results. Sorry. All right, let's do this. Muna, wait.
Pastor Adeboye na devil. Na demon where they waka in human form, where they wear clothes, where they dress in Yoruba attire. Because tell me the reason why they made the protest. Pastor Adeboye, they give order, say because Yemi Tinubu na pastor for him church. Now make they give order, say make they no protest. Now God now go punish you. That God where they fake say you they call every Sunday. Now he go fire you. Now he go kill you. Now pray make every bad thing for this life, all the whole things where happen for Job inside Bible, make it happen to you and your children.
Wow.
Make it happen to you, Pastor Adeboye, and your children. Now they pray for. Because as long as you feel they plan protest because he quick you to protest against good luck. Now, because you don't reach Yoruba, say now Yoruba man, they rule us now. You go come stand against the injustice where they happen for Nigeria. Now you go come stand with Tinubu, say make injustice they happen to Nigerians, and then you stand say make they no protest because Remi Tinubu now pastor for your church. Now God now go punish you, punish everything where you release come out from your
Okay, you're wicked. You're not nice.
Where they breathe as human being. And my prayer and I be that in as much as say you protest against good luck and you refuse to do the same thing during Tinubu now, because Remi now pastor for your church, and therefore you don't stand against justice. Now God now go punish you. Which kind of nonsense be that? When they talk and say this man they behave like devil or banje way come out from the pit of hell. Many of them go come my DM now, they drop insult. You know, see, I said the fire breeze blow, fire should open. Now God go they disgrace all of them. I don't blame Pastor Adeboye, even if you say they see people where they can't give them offering for church. Idiot.
People they para for Nigeria. Or more. This election is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. Oh, here it is. I'll be paying 1,000 Ekiti people 5,000 naira each. Anyway, you guys should listen to him. All right.
Ekiti election, I'll be making almost to 250 million. I'll be live streaming so the whole world can see election in my country. So we'll be wearing gadgets like these gadgets that day. I need 1,000 volunteers. Ekiti, we have 2,489 or 95 polling units. I don't want to cover all the polling units. I want to cover just 1,000. So I want you to work for me for that day. I'll pay you 5K. You wear gadget like this, or you use your phone. You want to name and shame families that buy votes. We want to name and shame families that sell votes. We want to name and shame INEC person, copper, that are destroying our country. So you'll be wearing gadget like this. Gadget like this, you'll be wearing to expose them, to show the world that this is not credible. If we do election today in Ekiti, Oluyede has won. The people has won already by 72 to 78%. But because they are banking on rigging, I want to employ 1,000 of you. I'll pay you 5K for that day for your job. You'll be my polling.
If I find the longer version, I'll bring them. But yeah, basic thing. So if you're in Ekiti and you want to be a part of this, kindly reach out to him. Come see dance now, see carnival. They turn out to carnival. I can't play the music because of this thing. See that they box. See village people now. Village people represent. Village people take over the convention. All you people now they laugh village people. Mona see now. Village people they represent. Hey, now they dear. See now. See level. They turn out to party now. Easy. See now. Now village people wear caps so with t-shirts. Everywhere scatter. Village people show everywhere. Everybody maintain. All right, let's go.
Dear obedience, stroke Kwankwasia, stroke OK movement will be escorting our votes to collection centers come next year. Take note of this. We'll be doing the escort.
Okay, this is Tunde Ednot. Let the game begin. Let the game now begin. Go and collect your PVC and be ready to defend your what? Your vote. Tinubu gotta go. Gotta go. I shared this on my community page. So Patutomi's plan, he's preparing his own independent election result transmission system ahead of 2027. According to him, election results from polling units across Nigeria will be transmitted live and monitored globally through major international media platforms, including CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera, Fox News, and credible Nigerian news outlets. Utomi also revealed that the party plans to deploy a strong network of polling unit agents nationwide to ensure votes are protected and election officials are not subjected to intimidation. Remember, Sejos Ogun mentioned this as well. All right, so let's move forward. Okay, so this one just happened. A former director of Defense Information, Major General Rabi Abubakar, and his wife, they kidnapped them. They've been kidnapped by bandits in Katsina. Moving along. Mona listen to who be this person when they talk? I don't even know. Mona shall listen.
Togo. Any state governor that negotiates with the bandits terrorists, the governor is a member of the terrorist group. We will withdraw soldiers from that state, let the governor and the people continue their negotiations with the bandits terrorists.
Can you imagine?
Thank you very much, sir. If the governor wants to negotiate with bandits, fine. Let them carry our brothers, where they Maiduguri, Samisa, for example, Farah, everywhere. Where they carry our brothers, all those soldiers where they come back. Because you know, go tell me, say, una know where bandits they talk with bandits, but now go carry our soldiers, go there, where they go kill them. Sometimes say they go soldiers, say, even before soldiers go reach battle. For example, now you go see all those bandits, they go use drone. They locate our soldiers. While our soldiers, where they represent a whole Nigeria, a whole country, don't have drone. Okay, ammunition, not enough ammunition for them to fight. Okay, Una go they pay soldiers almost like high years 100 plus. I know you go even reach 100 when they go they pay soldiers. And I still there soldiers go use buy uniform, buy waiting they go take protect themselves to fight in Nigeria. For the small salary when they pay, then I saw they go build house, take care of your children, send them for school fees. And I see that money they go use buy camo, buy boots. How much be all of them? Only the camo, only the military outfit alone don't cover their salary pass. Only the outfit alone don't cover their salary pass. Okay, when I go there, they forgive bandits. They carry them, come back, they forgive bandits. But if soldier do small thing, I go dismiss them. See, government people, when I never tell us what they do. You see all this crisis, all this problem where they go on from Nigeria now they do them. Okay, when I go talk, when I go behind, they talk with bandits. When I go carry our brother, go them and they go fight them. Some of our government, you people are see. Let them be true, like all the governors, all those, let them bring their sons to join the military. Then they will be serious. Wicked.
Okay. This one has skit. I think it's a skit. Let's move along. Okay, let's listen to this, madam.
Adeboye evil man. Adeboye evil man. Devil incarnation. Adeboye shall never be well with you and your generation. Redeemed General Overseer, he shall never be well with you and your generation. Adeboye shall never be well with you. Shall never be well with your children. Shall never be well with your children. He shall never be well with your generation. Adeboye.
Are you serious,
God will so punish you. Punish your generation. Punish everything that concerns you. Punish your roots. Punish your foundation. Adeboye, you are evil man. You are evil man.
Exactly. I thought so too. That 10K is too.
Adeboye, you are evil man.
Yeah. You should at least make it 50K.
Sense not there your brain.
It's too small. I thought
so get sense. God will really punish you, Adeboye. God will damage you, Adeboye. Shall never be well with you and your generation. See what you turn Nigeria into.
Are you
see what you turn
serious?
Nigeria into, Adeboye. The thing wanna turn Nigeria into, they sweet you. Because you and your follow blood-sucking demon pastors and general overseer. Now God will punish you now. Now God will damage you now. As una say, it shall never be well with Nigerian children. It shall never be well with Nigerian mothers. Una see what happen for the community, for your state. Adeboye, you don't come out to talk. Redeem members say they won't come out to protest. You say they don't come out to protest because Bola Ahmed Tinubu wife. Now your pastor for evil Redeemed Church. May they don't come out to protest. As these children, Nigerians see them. Now so Nigerians will see you and your family. You just say, Adeboye, you shall be kidnapped and be killed. This kidnapper, the bandit, they go kidnap you. They go kill you. They go kidnap your children. They go kill them. Adeboye, the evil when you join hand they do for this country, you will never depart from you. That evil altar where you they stand, that evil altar will kill you and your generation. And proper man, thief, evil man in disguise of the name of a pastor. May God destroy your foundation, your roots. May you never see good thing in your life. Your children will never see good thing in their life. Adeboye, evil man. Since they kidnap these children, you never gather your redeemed member. Your redeemed member, they won't come out for your state to protest. You say, they don't come out because of say, Bola Ahmed Tinubu wife, now your pastor. Now your pastor, shame go there for your head, and shame will never depart from you and your generation. As soon as I say those children, they inside forest. Rain, they beat them. Some, they dry them. See what kidnapper, they do them. They met robber. They pour for those children body. Now so devil go met poverty and shame and reproach. And untimely death for your children body. And devil shall never be well with you. You will not see a good thing in your life. All those redeemed members, when they follow you, I curse all of you together. All those redeemed pastors, when they don't go get sense because of blood money, all of you they chop. Now God go kill you one after the other. God go kill you one after the other. Devil will baptize you people. Evil generation pastors. See as they did. What did they know how to talk about? Tithes. Pay your tithes, pay your offering. Those people tithe when they don't pay for your life. Now go tithe you and your children. Now that tithe when you collect those evil tithe you and your children in the corner of the hand of a bandit. He said, in the hand of a bandit, tithe you and your children and your generation. Adeboye. Your generation will see tears. They will see death. They will beg for death. Their skin will be rotting before them. They will be eating their flesh and be drinking their blood. They will not see death. They will date this world they rotting. Adeboye, you are evil man. Evil man without a mercy. You don't have a conscience. What do they preach every day in a tithe? The only thing you know how to talk about a tithe. If they don't pay that, they know you go make heaven. You don't already schedule your hair. A fire will never depart from you and your generation. Because when you die now, you go claim church where you don't know how the day starts. I don't blame you. Now, the idiot man when we say God no show clearly. saying that you go rule general of carry redeem enter the promised land. All the pastors in redeem that is still redeem, all of you are evil. All the redeemed pastor, you people are all demonic. You are all evil. And anybody when they support evil for this country, Nemesis will catch them today. Today they'll begin to eat their flesh and drink their blood. See innocent children. See a child of 6 years has banded flogger. Adeboye shall never be well with you. Another evil pastors shall never be well with them. You never carry black cats. They will carry your death. Your death, you will die like cockroach. Even cockroach will be better than you. After your death, your children, your wife, your generation, your nemesis will end your generation in this country, Nigeria. You will never produce what they call children. Your generation will never see what is called children. Adeboye shall never be well with you. Otena, this land, this Nigerian son where you demand day and night. They wake up, they eat, they drink water. The cry of those children not touch your heart. God. Evil, end time demons. Demons in the garment of pastors. What betide you people? Idiot. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you see this video, share, let it go to the bastard, rotten, idiot, pastor of a evil, calling himself Adeboye, Redeemed General of Asua. Speak for you. Go back here, boy. Adeboye shall never be well with you.
And the woman get white hair. Hey. Oh, anyway, let's move on. Wanna listen to this one.
These pictures are where they show now. You love this more they kill him. More day. You get one teacher where they say they use knife. The man they beg. They use knife. What's the next? Video I'm sure I'm online. Our government are not doing anything. Mama. They go one school, kidnap 40-something children. 2 years Pekin they there. Imagine 2-year-old Pekin. They can't use cane, design their body. So make we vote right this time around. Things are happening. I don't know social media. I know they see them. So one print banner, one print brochure, flyers. We go put the pictures of this killing. We will come they give one so that as when they see them, if una want vote, if una say una vote, una know say una they sponsor this thing. And the blood of these children, we don't talk we know how they take. That are dying every day, and our government are not doing anything on your head. May they not carry right. Please, vote right this time around. No make yours. They kill all of them. You get one teacher where they go carry. He hate the teacher. This one are two family. They bandits. Here in the sleep. Use knife, not even they use gun, they use knife on alive all of them. Full family, many. Look at this one is not up to 2 years. Where is this guy now? They fire. They go school, go carry children where they inside school. Those children of 2 years, 4 years, they carry all of them go inside bush. One of their teachers, they use knife to cut the neck. And the government are not doing anything. Mama, the government they are doing campaign. So why we are doing this thing? They are doing campaign. See they plug this one inside bush. See they plug them. So please, why we are doing all these things for you to vote right this time around? Vote right. Don't collect 5,000. Don't collect 10,000. Don't collect right. If you tell your vote, the blood of these innocent people will be on our head. We know the right. Now they bring all these bad people to government. Right. So when they give you money this time around, don't take. Look at the price of gas now. How much can I collect? 3,000, 5,000. They don't win.
Unless you don't want to stay for here again. Collect right or 5,000. You don't go stay for here. You don't go stay for here.
This one they use now open person head. They see that blood. They see what they do. What is that goes they will sell us wife. So look at the convict here. Would have already remembered the people why. When I got to waiting to prevent the wife, can't get in the husband that is in my head. Don't go to here. Now, frankly, don't vote. They go rape the person there, rather than they kill one of your your husband, they will bring what your neck and your and you get president. What begin like this and they carry am, they flog am. One day what people they carry am better inside with the flog. So the only thing that we can do to end this thing is to go and get our PVC. And both, when they give you money, go collect. Because see this person, blood, go stay on top any person who selling gold. Where bring this kind government come into power. That money where they collect, it will suffer you. It will never be well with you. This will happen to this person, it will happen to you and your generation. You will never sell your clothes. You will never know good. Peace will run from you. Peace will run from your generation. Nothing good will ever come your way. If you sell your vote again this year, next year, 2027, I command you will never know peace. The blood of these innocent people will haunt you, haunt your generation in the name of Jesus. You will never know peace. Don't say your photo. Your vote. The way they find this person, that is how they will find you and your generation. Death will be on your doorstep in the name of Jesus. Death will be on your doorstep in the name of Jesus. If you say your peace, if you say your vote, you have sold your peace in the name of Jesus. Death will be on your doorstep in the name of Jesus. The blood of the innocent will haunt you, haunt your generation in the name of Jesus.
I'm telling you, hey, super. People they para, which is needed. Everybody goes,
Don't say your vote. Don't say your vote. Now I'm very, very angry. Look at who on this phone. Open up. Vote first. Vote first. Vote first. Into Katma. Look at what is happening. Why will I see this and be happy? 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 Why will I look at this and be happy? Why will I look at this and be happy? Why will I look at this and be happy? Because of this wife, they come out the head from the neck. In front of his husband, never in front of his husband, cut the neck from us. Why will I look at this and be happy? Why will I look at this and be happy? Innocent children, 2-year-old speaking, they can't enter inside bush. They give them money. They carry a teacher, behead them. Most time and the government is not doing anything. Why will you look at this? Why will I see this and be happy? If you collect money again, oh Holy Spirit, pursue them, destroy them, cause their generation. Collect money again. Someone will not divide from you.
I like what they are doing though. I'm not even going to. I really like it. Nigeria. This time around, Peter Obi don't do in part. Oh. Everybody need to do their part. Now so. Yeah. Some Peter Aka won his own. I hope you guys know. Peter Aka won his own. Look at it. Fulani headsmen arrested in Lagos, Ikorodu, with 2 vehicles loaded with bullets, guns, and explosive devices. OPC, Dependable Security Team. Look at this. They uncovered this at a scrap yard in Powerline Unity Estate, CDA, Poromokwe, Idiroko, along Itamaga, Ijede Road, Ikorodu. Hey. Beg, let's move on. We have a few more videos and that's it. I beg. The one. People in Oyo State singing and campaigning for APC and Tinubu's re-election. The same Oyo where people were kidnapped and a teacher was beheaded. No! The same Oyo where they kidnapped children.
Okay, let me stop it here. This, a lot of times they say we Nigerians in diaspora, we don't understand Nigeria very well. So I think I'm a bit confused now. These people supporting Tinubu, I don't understand a word of Yoruba. Are they Yorubas or these people? And it's Oyo State in Yoruba land. I mean, maybe the same Oyo where they kidnap kids and mothers and grandkids. I mean, they don't release them, then these people they celebrate. I am totally confused now. I don't know which is which. Some people say, send a strategy this way, Jakabambi say, what they do. So if you now win election, you're going to deal with these terrorists. I don't understand again. But by the way, Oyo, these people are part of Oyo now. I mean, Oyo na Yoruba land now. I mean, they don't release the kidnapped ones. So just tell me, in your all honesty, tell me the truth. This vote, nobody know you. Could you really vote for Tinubu? Yes or no? Would you vote for Tinubu to lead Nigeria another 4 years from next year? Yes or no? Nazo, they ask you.
This Dr. Zo has been becoming more and more vocal lately. Okay. Now, these are Rattle people shouting people should go and collect their PVC.
Nigerians! Go and get your PVC! 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 Nigerians! Go and get your PVC!
Okay. Omoye don't join NDC, as you guys already know. Okay, sights and sounds. Let's take a look at this skit. This guy, by the way, is one of the top skit makers in Nigeria. This guy is very good.
Amen. Hey. Today we are going to pray for this country. We are going to say, Father, deliver us from bad leaders. Deliver us from suffering and corruption. Deliver us from politicians like Pharaoh.
Pharaoh go take this one itself.
Mr. President, you are welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Pastor, sir, I need to sort my next election. People are talking too much and I don't need distraction.
What if they protest, sir?
That's easy. We set up a counter protest.
I see. But say no way you want to put you.
Once we do give away of rice, sorry, this one is for Twitter influencers. Once we do give away of rice and 2K, all these ones will forget protest.
Wow, you are truly ahead of the game, sir. Your Excellency.
If they shout again, we create online distractions for them. We have the tools for that. Keep them busy with celebrity gossip, misandry and patriarchy debates. In fact, hard feminism.
Wow, strategy.
But I have a problem. People are complaining and I need a public face to calm them.
Don't worry, sir. Nigerians will shout today and sort up tomorrow. I will organize prayer conference and tell them that the devil is behind everything happening. Clock it. Don't worry, sir. We will tell them to pray harder.
At least wash me white, go whitewash me, dada. When they say food is expensive, we say
spiritual inflation.
When they say fuel price is high,
we say God is teaching them patience.
When they say electricity is terrible,
we say darkness is from the devil.
Don't worry, what you can. Yes.
Mr. President,
let the people vote for me this coming election.
I hear you loud and clear, sir. I will do the needful. Hey, I'm now earning in dollars. I got for that matter.
Hey. Pastor, what do you think about the election?
We are voting for the sitting president. Yes, Bobo Wala is just a distraction from the devil.
Sir, what's your take on real-time electronic transmission and collation of results?
Maybe they have sought that one.
Apparently, they align manual collation to serve as fallback in a case where technology fails.
Yes, now, plan B in case technology fails. Are you dense?
Oh, plan B, I see. Technological failure for a country as big as this.
And that to me sounds like lack of accountability. Other countries have proper infrastructure. Yes. Even common Ghana here has 24 hours light. And here we are.
We will pray.
But our jollof is better, Sha. We are in trouble. So many states under attack, killings, bandits everywhere. When does this end? Pastor, offering.
What does it mean?
That's what she said.
What? Bro Mike,
sir?
If you make heaven, come out there for me.
Amen.
In fact, it's okay. You fucking antichrist. I'm preaching and you are making joke about come short. Pussy. Mom Makinde, maybe you win 1 million on Cruise TV.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Now, where is your tithe?
Tithe called Patani.
I see the blood of an innocent child.
A religious leader, that is Gio, Papa, he will tell you to sit down there and pray that God will come and save you. They've started campaigning for the next elections.
Where is the lie? Okay, let's move forward.
Cherojo, bó ṣe ń rọ iná.
These people inside that rain.
Cherojo bó ṣe ń rọ iná. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn sì wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn nínú òjò burúkú yìí. Òjò tó ń rọ̀ bí iná yìí. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn o. They are inside the rain. Àtàwọn tíṣà yẹn gbogbo wọn wà nù bẹ̀ yẹn o. Nobody. Ẹ wojú ròjò ìbáyìí sì kó máa pa àwúrò àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ 4 years old, àwọn ọmọ 5 years old. Ẹ jọ sáwọn ọmọ yìí ló ṣe Nàìjíríà ní kí ni tí wọ́n pẹ̀lú wàhálà Nàìjíríà. Government, Nigerian government, please. Ẹ jọ ìkọ̀kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn o. Ìkọ̀kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn o. Ìkọ̀kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn o. Ìkọ̀kan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe wọ́n 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 o. Kò sí kankan tó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Ẹ wòjò. Òjò tó yẹ pé kí mọ́tò gan máa move fẹ́ lè park. Òjò tèmi rí kí mọ́tò kó máa move fẹ́ lè park pé kó dúró fójò. Káwọn ọmọ wà nù gbó. Káwọn ọmọ wà nù gbó. Nigerian government ẹ jọ tó bá jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ negotiate ni ẹ negotiate. Tó bá jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ negotiate ẹ jọ ẹ negotiate kò sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ mọ́. Ẹ negotiate àwọn ọmọ yìí suffer. Òjò yìí pọ̀ láwọn ọmọ kéékèèké. Òjò yìí á máa pààyàn. Òjò yìí lè pààyàn because tó tún bá dé stage kan òjò yìí á pààyàn. Ẹ jọ ẹ ṣàánú wọn. Ẹ ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ẹ ro tàwọn ọmọ yìí ẹ jọ. Àwọn ọmọ yìí kéré. Wọ́n kéré sí nǹkan tó ń fèsì yìí. Àwọn ọmọ yìí kéré gan. The Nigerian government ẹ jọ. Èmi ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni ẹ jọ. Ẹ tú àwọn ọmọ yìí lẹ ẹ gbà àwọn ọmọ yìí. Ẹ jọ. Nǹkan ti ṣe wá. nǹkan ti ṣe wá o. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ fura. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jí. Nǹkan ti ṣe wá. Many things still go wrong. Okay.
Hey! My own be say Peter Obi don collect tickets. Now we go do our own. We must do our part.
Mr. Tinubu, you can oath about 3.5 years ago that the welfare and the security of the people shall be the primary concern of your government. But why have you chosen to give the opposite? Why have you chosen to go contrary to the oath you took to salvage this country? You deceive Nigeria. You disguise as a saint, and today, many Nigerians are crying. People are weeping. People are mourning. Tinubu, why did you choose to do that? How can you call yourself the leader of a country and the people you are leading are killed? Women in your nation are slaughtered. Children are slaughtered. Fathers are slaughtered. Mothers are slaughtered. And you still have the guts to move from place to place, campaigning for continuity against 2027.
Thank you very much, Kola. Thank you for interpreting.
What have you done to prove to all that you deserve to continue as the president of Nigeria? Many Nigerians are fleeing from their homes. They are running away from their homes to no destination.
Okay, you know,
some of them are in the refugee camp.
Na campaign,
and Tinubu, you still have that guts to say you want to continue in 2027. And one of your supporters was saying that Nigerians are thinking that the killings matters to you or to them as Tinubu winning election. Is Nigeria under a spell, or have you brought Nigeria under a spell? This is wickedness. So you cannot sacrifice your ambition for the life of Nigerians. You want to remain the president so that more Nigerians will die. Your government is thriving on blood. Many Nigerians, many civil servants are not paid their salary. But there you are, spending billions of Nigeria's money and borrowed money upon borrowed money to buy vehicles for people so that they will use it to campaign for you. This is too bad. When you came in 2023, you started your rule by introducing hardship. You removed the fuel subsidy and call it a reform. Today, fuel that was between 65 and 90 naira is now 1,500 naira per liter. This is wickedness. Just because you have your hand on the trigger, you brought hardship, you brought suffering, you brought hunger, you brought pain, and then you weaponize poverty against the people to win election by coming to give them one bag of rice so that in 2027 they will vote for you. This is devilish. Do something about Nigeria before 2027. If not, you will not only lose election, you will lose many, many things that I don't want to mention. He that has ears, let him hear.
That is what Tinubu's response is to this. But I never see anything. She say, come for now. Every day here with you now, they talk safe. First of all, see, the Remi Tinubu today, he go pay 1 day walking visit to Ekiti State. During her convoy's movement, there was a man angry, shouting, "Bring back our children!" Look, now listen.
Bring back our children! Bring back our children! Stop killing us in Nigeria! Bring back our children!
Meanwhile, Larry Olayinka, Wike's PA, 60-year-old PA. Emeka Ike, you guys know he came out in as House of Reps in wanting to contest House of Rep in Abuja. Guess what Larry went to do? Larry now came. Emeka Ike was a registered voter in Imo State. He transferred his INEC registration to the FCT on May 15, 2026, 15 days ago, and he wants to contest in House of Reps. He now shared information directly from INEC. This is not something that ordinary person can just lay their hands on. You can't share them on social media. Meanwhile, the woman that is running as minister, that is contesting for minister in senator, that Amada Pam, she's a Yoruba woman. Her name is Austin Peters. Okay? She's a Yoruba woman. Anyway, I digress. So people have been coming at him and saying, you think that, so let me read what this guy said. Ben Disia says, INEC must resign. INEC chairman must resign. There should be a nationwide lockdown until INEC chairman and every director steps down. Also, an independent audit must be conducted to verify who have access to INEC's back end. There's a lot of comments have been rolling in saying that what this guy just shared, right, about Emeka Ike, he cannot just have the information at all, right? Here's what Queen B said here. The INEC back-end server has been compromised by Wike's men. How does Larry gain access into the INEC back-end admin center? Who provided this information since it's not open to the public? Could there be an insider who's compromising the INEC system and sharing it with Wike's men? I hope the opposition political parties are asking these questions, and so many questions than answers. We will dig into this. Trust and believe. Peter Obi supporters are going to flood the internet with findings. By tomorrow morning now, I know, I go down sittings. Now, Nigeria, my country says, if the ruling party can sit in their house, log into INEC's back end, and know exactly who is transferring their PVC, when they applied, and where they are moving to, then no opposition strategy is safe. 2027 is no longer about party. That one, you don't say now, it's good versus evil. That one, we don't already know that one since. Then another person says, let me see, there's another comment I saw. The PO soldier says, this is evidence that INEC has been compromised. Opposition parties should, as a matter of urgency, call for the resignation of Joash Amopitan, because this is clearly an indication that APC has access to the INEC database to manipulate election results. This is a very serious breach. On and on. There were so many people were tagging, people were responding. I don't know if I saved some of the comments, but anyway, we'll see. Okay, more videos from the something. Anyway, let's listen to this lady here.
Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá, àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà. Púpọ̀ nínú yín ni ẹ ní tìjú. I'm not sorry to say that. Púpọ̀ nínú yín ẹ ní ìtìjú. Mo rí many of you tẹ́ múra tẹ́ lọ sí ojúde ọba. Àwọn ọmọ yín wọ́n wà níbi tọ́n ti kidnap wọn. Ọmọ ọdún 2, ọmọ ọdún 3 tí wọ́n ń torture. Inú yín dẹ̀ dùn, ẹ wọṣọ, ẹ ń smile, ẹ ya gèlè. Èyí tó ń kágbádá. Ojú ò tì yín, ẹ ń celebrate. Tí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké wà nínú igbó, tí wọn ò róúnjẹ jẹ. Mo mọ̀ pé nítorí pé kò kí ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ yín ni. Àwọn ọmọ tálákà, àwọn ló wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ tálákà, àwọn náà ni wọ́n máa jìyà. inú yín dùn, ní ìtìjú, ìtìjú jìnnà sí yín. Ṣé rí gbogbo yín tẹ́ lọ sí ojúde ọba yẹn, ní ìtìjú. Tó yẹ kẹ́ sọ ojúde ọba yẹn, kẹ́ sọ di protests, kẹ́ sọ di protest mọ́ ìjọba lọ́wọ́, kẹ́ máa kígbe, kẹ́ máa sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yín, káwọn ọmọ yín kán jáde kúrò nínú igbó tán wà. Mo mọ̀ pé kò kí ń ṣe inú yín lẹ fi bí àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá láti inú yín ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé àwọn ọmọ yẹn síkùn yín ni, ní lọ sí ojúde ọba yẹn, ẹ máa lọ ṣe yàlà yòlò. Ní tìjú. Shame to you all.
Shame on every Yoruba person who attended Ojude Oba while innocent children remain in captivity. Over 40 children are in the bush, and yet many choose to celebrate as if nothing is happening. Moving along. Man, look at the venue. Check out the venue. See village boys now. Village people represent. See my village people looking sharp. See I'm now with cap and all. I beg. Okay. Let's take some more.
Is it that I'm the one who is overthinking things, or now say we're not really serious as a people to express the situation of things accordingly and appropriately with every means and avenue that we have? Because how is such a situation happening in Oyo State and they've not been rescued, and we were able to celebrate as Yoruba people, we were able to celebrate Ojude Oba in that grand style, and nobody could think that we should use Ojude Oba as an avenue to even talk about the situation more. Nobody could think that, let's create maybe placards or do banners that we would put up or we would hold to just talk more, express more about the situation in Oyo and to demand for the release of those people by any means possible from the federal government. How are we able to go out like that, enjoy Ojude Oba, be grand, be taking pictures, making videos and all, and doing as if that matter is not even existing at all? we need to do better as a people before this government can take us serious. That's the truth. We need to be more vocal about these situations, use every means to talk about it if we want this government to take us serious. Minus that. Okay, think about it. If I'm the president and I'm seeing people enjoying and having fun and posting it like that, do you think I will... somebody reached out to me yesterday that they wanted me to do a video for something, and whatnot. And I was like, I literally replied and said, I cannot even bring myself to do any video that is not about the current situation of the abduction, because I had just seen the video of that teacher just 1 hour before they sent me that message. And I was like, for now, I cannot bring myself to do anything else and post on my social media that is not this matter, at least for now. PSG and Arsenal is playing today. You people are going
Village people now, see my village people, you don't see as they dress. And I once said they know. Thank you very much, Nigeria. Grand entrance by the villagers. Check that. It's a proud moment as a fellow villager myself. Let's take a minute to let that sink in. See as my village people represent. I like this. See you. 2-year-old found unalived in Oyo State, the same Oyo. 2 years old. Look at how beautiful this young girl is. 2 years old. What? Okay, listen to Barrister Darlington here.
Look at what Adelabu said in Oyo State. He said all the members of APC in Oyo State, they are not more than 150,000. But the man that defeated him got over 500,000. The man was not asking, where did the 500 come from, Mr. Moses? That's an APC man, former Minister of Power. That will tell you that all over the states, this type of nonsense has been going on, Mr. Moses. And you are telling me that during the election proper, worse things will not happen? Worse things will not happen for God's sake. And then somebody will come and tell me it's a master strategy. They have won. Is this how to win an election?
Can we examine this primary, Barrister? Everything went on smoothly, at least so it appeared. So does this mean that internally the APC is united? Or is it that some people have just kept quiet just to protect their position?
No, this is a false unity. This is the fact. Most of the people that voted are not APC people. I just told you how the figure came about. Nobody actually voted though. They just. Well, you don't have facts to that. I said the number they are giving us.
Okay.
You cannot point out these are the people that voted. They are not up to that. I can say that authoritatively. The number they are giving us, that number did not vote in this primary. They just allocated figure. Jane, they allocated figure.
Barrister Darlington. Redeemed Christian Church of God.
Redeemed Christian Church of God, also known as the Redeemed Political Church of God, on the 21st of May, from the Office of the Special Assistant to the General Overseer, you sent out a memo that there will be a 3 days national fasting and prayer starting on the 22nd to the 24th. All for that not to hold at the end of the day, because it was alleged that Pastor Mrs. Remi Tinubu cancelled the national prayer and fasting. So, Redeemers, ask yourself, who is your new GO? Is it Adeboye or Pastor Remi Tinubu, who was trained by the Adeboye himself? The Pastor Remi Tinubu was trained by Adeboye. She went to Adeboye's pastoral school. She was a deacon, a minister, and now she's a pastor. So she now controls Pastor Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Political Church of God. Because of that, Adeboye, you are now blind to the plight of the Nigerian people. You are now deaf and dumb, Adeboye. You are now Adeboye, Oyedepo, Oyakinome, Jerieze, Jerieze, you they display your own every day. Olukoya, Kumuyi, all the parish pastors, choristers, ushers, drummers, keyboardists, God punish all of you. All of you that are in the church working for these useless people, just know you are working for Redeem, you are working for Winners, working for Christ Embassy, working for Lord Chosen. You are working for them. Their pastor, your pastor is not working for you. All of you are now this Nigeria where una they cook, all of una go chop breakfast. All the people kidnap the children, that kidnap the teachers. Nigerians think they all belong to a church and a mosque. They all belong to a church. It has shown that it is you Christians, acclaimed Christians, that are really failing this country. Not the bandits, not the Fulani herdsmen, not the kidnappers. You Christians, your silence has failed this country. This Nigeria will not cook. Una go chop breakfast.
More moments from the venue. More moments from the venue. Okay. More moments, clips, moments, more and more. Okay, it's the same video where I say it will stream, it will pay. Donaza also responded. Donaza said, the back door is open. How APC is entering INEC's secret base. The lie that INEC is independent has finally been exposed. I love the fact that Nigerians are tweeting and retweeting. Oh my God, I love this. It did not happen because a whistleblower spoke out or because of a big investigation. It happened because APC operatives are now so proud of their power that they do not even care about hiding their tracks. To mock actor Emeka Ike because he transferred his voter registration from Imo State to Abuja, an APC apologist, Larry, went online to share screenshots, but he made a big mistake. He did not just share a rumor, he shared clear screenshots taken from inside the secret password-protected back-end database of INEC. For an ordinary person, the pictures look like normal registration slips. But if you look closely at the top of the browser tab, the web address shows cvradmin.inecnigeria.org. Let this sink in very well. This CVR admin is not a public website. It is not the place where you and I go to check our voters' cards. It is the highly restricted internal database meant only for INEC ICT officials and data managers. Yet, an APC member has the password to enter inside, see a citizen's secret tracking number, check his private details, and look at internal system steps. This shows us two scary things. First, it means INEC has completely sold out. They have handed over their secret passwords to APC boys so they can spy on citizens' data whenever they want. Second, it means INEC's computer security is totally broken. Their database has an open door where politicians can easily enter to pack, track, and change the data of over 90 million Nigerian voters. If you think this is just a fight between big politicians, you are wrong. If the ruling party can sit in their house, log into INEC's backend, and track who is transferring their PVC, exactly when they applied and where they are moving to, then no opposition strategy is safe. Your privacy as a citizen does not exist. This explains the magic numbers we always see during elections. When a political party has access to the computer backend, they can trace where the voters are moving to. They can target specific transfers and reject them, stop registrations in areas where people do not like them, and fix the election results long before the election day. By using private data to bully people, they have proved what Nigerians have been saying all along. INEC and APC are using the exact same server room. This is a big crime under the Nigeria Data Protection Act, and it threatens our national security. INEC cannot just release one useless press statement to blame glitch. The Data Protection Commission must launch a proper investigation immediately to find out the exact INEC staff whose password was used to leak this file. Also, the INEC insiders who gave out the password and the politicians who used it must be arrested and sent to jail under the Cybercrime Act. The battle for Nigerians' democracy is no longer just about guarding ballot boxes at the polling units. The real war is now inside the INEC computers. If INEC has given its keys to the ruling party, then a free and fair election in Nigeria is a total lie. INEC chairman must tell the nation the truth. Why is APC managing your back end? Hey, Omo, it gonna be hot tomorrow. It gonna be hot. Hey, I'm telling you, he chose violence. I'm telling you. The rigging plan has been exposed. Larry Olayinka, I'm happy he said, I am happy it came out. I am happy. Because this will not give us, as people, to run. We need to stamp out INEC chairman and everything that's happening. We need to mobilize ourselves and say, now the heat need to day because we don't get our man already. So we need to, anyway, I don't say tomorrow is another day. Just shameful, but we go still kick them out. Having administrative access to INEC portal by partisan individual of the ruling party is as devious as we can ever imagine. Okay. All right. Let me go. Let me see if I can check some of the comment section. Okay, no. More videos from within. Look at it. So they wrote a letter to Harrison Gwamishu to come and help them rescue teachers in the that were kidnapped. Eniola Sisi Alagbo, Harrison Gwamishu, please come and help us rescue the abducted children and teachers in Oyo State. We saw how you rescue people in Delta State. Come and do the same for us. We are begging. Then Harrison responded. He says, "Dear Eniola, thank you for your open invitation. Given the nature and seriousness of the situation on ground, it is difficult to read your message and simply ignore it. Attached is a copy of an invitation letter previously sent to me by a community in Imo State. As a matter of procedure, before I can leave my state to intervene in any matter, the affected community or the state government must formally write to me and extend an official invitation." Okay, more coming up. I want to assure you that we have technical,
capacity, expertise, and proven track record to provide support in situations of this nature. Our past interventions have demonstrated our commitment and effectiveness in assisting communities facing security challenges. He went on to say, "I kindly ask for your understanding, especially considering my experiences and challenges from last year. This procedure is necessary to protect me and ensure that all engagements are conducted properly while safeguarding against any unforeseen issues that may arise. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Harrison Gwamishu, founder of Safety City." So this is somebody that invited Harrison Gwamishu. You heard me with that. They wanted Harrison Gwamishu to come and help them in a case of banditry, not kidnapping. This is banditry. Nigeria is indeed a movie. Nigeria is indeed. You see, Nigeria and the Indian movie. I don't know which one I will take leave. And in fact, I rather cross leg and watch Indian or Korean movie than Nigerian movie, because the way Nigeria is right now is a big movie. So we're talking about banditry here, and somebody is inviting Harrison Gwamishu. And Harrison Gwamishu is asking them to formally invite them through the state government. So if the state government of Oyo State decide to invite Harrison Gwamishu to go and rescue children that are kidnapped from bandits, by bandits, this is not just a kidnapping case, this is banditry. So what is Harrison going to do? Is Harrison going to bring them to book? Is Harrison going to catch them? Is Harrison going to apprehend them?
I encourage you to watch this video, but if you have the interest of your country at heart, I encourage you to watch this video to the very end.
Tinubu, it's still ringing in my ear. In the name of Allah, Hajia, in the name of Allah, accept this appointment. I said, sir, I will not accept the appointment until you tell me what you have for us up north. He invited me to London. I went to London. I sat with him for 2 hours. Most of the time he was sleeping. I asked him what he had for us up north, because we have extremely serious security problems. He told me that he didn't have anything. I said, sir, you mean that you want to be president and you don't even have a blueprint? He said he doesn't have a blueprint. He doesn't have a blueprint according to him, because if I have a blueprint, I'm quoting him now, then I might be killed, and because I'll be stepping on too many toes. I said, sir, in that position that you are looking for, you don't think of death. You don't think of assassination. Anyway, that is gone. But I've been vindicated yesterday. Nigerians should be focused. We have a very, very serious problem. Nigeria is at the brink, especially as it concerns security. You must have an enabling environment in order to do anything. So you cannot take someone that is virtually senile and another person that has been associated on several occasions with funding terrorism. That is Kashim Shettima. Kashim Shettima, we should not forget, Kabiru Sokoto. Kabiru Sokoto was one of the most wanted terrorists, and he was found and arrested in his house. Let us understand and let us not forget this terrorism, this banditry, this carnage is not just happening by mistake. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. A multi-billion-dollar industry because it takes a lot of money on defense budget. It has a lot to do with the sale of drugs. It has a lot to do with mining and illegal bunkering and illegal and illicit mining. And look at the areas that are generally affected by this. Take the Northeast, for instance. In the Northeast, you have the blue diamond. That is a strategic mineral. You have oil at the Chad Basin that is being explored right now, but illegally. You have Zamfara. If you go to Zamfara, Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. Zamfara's gold is being traded in Dubai and other parts of the country. There is a market called Nigerian gold in Dubai. Go and check. So who is doing this mining? Most times they are the governors, the people in power. They are the ones doing it in connivance with foreign mercenaries. Can you remember? Have we forgotten when they said there is a no-fly zone in Zamfara? Why should there be a no-fly zone? There isn't even an airport in Zamfara, but aircrafts land and they take off from Zamfara. And let me tell you something else. In Zamfara, every container that comes from China ends up in Zamfara. You know why? Because in Zamfara, the soil in Zamfara has all the strategic minerals that you can think of. So when the containers come in from China, they land they end in Zamfara, and a bag of Zamfara soil is today sold at 5,000. So they need to displace the people to allow them to continue with their mining. I mean, it's multifaceted. And these are people that one has been severally accused of harboring terrorists, even recently. And why? Let us ask, why should Shatima be visiting, along with his governor, be visiting and making a solidarity with a police officer that was being tried for drug trafficking? Why? So you begin to put these things together and you begin to understand why Nigerians must retrieve their country. We can't allow this thing to happen.
Oh. The woman speaking is Najatu Muhammad. Najatu Muhammad is one of the first female political activists from the North. Najatu Muhammad is a former NANS comrade. Najatu Muhammad is a member of the APC. She was in their presidential campaign council. Najatu Muhammad is not a small fry in the Nigerian political firmament. Two things I want us to learn here. Number one, your president has no plan for you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for me. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no plan for your children, for my children, for our children, for the children of the...
Hey, more videos, more and more and more.
You are said Governor Badam, we are very, very, very disappointed. Governor Shemakinde, we are so disappointed. Imagine if you be meta, la mo ti wa nu gbo, to ti fi ajo, to ti no, to ti touch on, to ti pa won, de se ni ti pa e. Mo lọ sórí IG lana, mo lọ sórí page lana, post INEC se Governor Shemakinde. Mo lọ fún you by, mo like yin bada gbogbo, ju ka den se ilo. Kale ko mo ja, ko mo pa won lọ́sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹbí ese yin. Imagine, tó wá jọ mo ti lo be se e mo wòran báyìí. Ṣá mo wòran báyìí. Okay, gbogbo yin mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ gidi. Torí pé àwọn tó wà be ni sin family yin nisin, e ti o be apo sin kan abi. Animal related by blood, family niwa, even Atawusa, Atibo, family everybody wa, all of that go. So Governor Shemakinde, boya ke the president wa, boya ke all the folk keep bele. Come on, I say see, Seyi Tinubu, Oga YouTube, jade wa, e mo yo ku o. Ta mo be ku, ta fi ku ma ama fale lórí mi. That's why. Why? E ta mo yen se, ko ju won lọ school lo. One law school lásán, wọ́n dẹ̀ kó wà láà. Ẹ wọ́n àwọn akẹ́ṣẹ́ sí o, Lord is solar, ẹ wọ́n àwọn akẹ́ṣẹ́ sí. Àjẹ́bẹ̀, I'm in fault for anybody. I'm a Nigerian, peace out.
Mona, listen to this.
That is it. Thank you very much. Most guide also said. That is it. Thank you very much. Issue of insecurity. That is the love. That's obedience of law. No, where in the
see una president too.
that you should engage in banditry.
Okay.
Nowhere that you should kill another human being. The sacrifice we are talking about, even in the beginning of life, where we take this from, a child was replaced with animal. and that is what this value of life is all about. Must guide our society.
Oh, co. No Hey, my people, now here I go stop am. The most important thing when I can celebrate na the NDC. Peter Obi don't do him own, now we can remain. Where is Sunday Igboho? Are his feet stuck on that mandate platform? Great question. Great question. Madam Luke, are you still with us? Madam Luke, you still there? Will I say, Madam Luke, after I don't change device, the whole thing don't put. Madam, you know, say she dey use us do lullaby. Now, no say, Madam Luke, they use us do lullaby. I didn't hear. Okay. So you get what you want. I know, so you get what you want to. Yeah, let it out, because I don't show all the videos when I want to show for now, at least. I don't show them. So what will be your thoughts on the NDC? Our guy, Golden Boy, don't enter. Now that one might be the biggest thing for us. He's saying go dey the ticket. He has kept to that promise, and he has been declared the presidential candidate on NDC platform with Kwankwaso as his VP. You heard the speech. So
oh yes.
Yeah. So that's where we are.
Oh yes. So I am very, very happy. One hurdle has been crossed.
Yes.
Because we went from what did we say? Not being able to get a presidential ticket to dodging the bullets in the ADC. And now we are here. Like Madam Laura came to talk earlier on, I was just listening to her. All those people that are, you see, I wish they have started from the beginning to defend the votes of the grassroots, like the aspirants. Because most of those people that are going to win in all these places, like she said, they're going to be very, very compromised. Very compromised. Because another thing is, I don't understand this Abuja, this Aisha matter. Now the Aisha matter, they worry me now.
So apparently the Amanda Austin Peters spam. So she's been a grassroots person. She's been working for a very long time. She joined the NDC party way before Aisha did. Okay, she joined, I think, April of 2026. Peter Obi then moved May of 2026. So that woman already put her own interest forward. Do you understand? And she's well known at the grassroots level, grassroots in Abuja. She's a heavy hitter. So that is why. Okay? The woman, they say she dey pull the grassroots for that's their senatorial district now, for Abuja. Now she dey pull they know her very well. She's well known.
At what age?
It doesn't matter if she's effective. Not everybody when old, they slack now, you know. If she's that effective to be able to pull grassroots, mobilize. Do you know how many people she came into NDC with? She pulled people across all political parties, grassroots, APC, PDP. She came with people from LP all over. She came with numbers. You can't take that away from her. It's unfortunate.
Then she would have been better suited for a minister.
I don't know. Maybe that's what she wanted. She wanted to be a senator. You know, maybe it's something they've already settled with her. You know,
I wanted her to go against. Well, maybe that is true, but they shouldn't have allowed Aisha to waste her time to do all that.
I don't know what the conversation was. I mean, so when we not did there now, we not know what it really go down. So it will be hard. I was for Aisha. I was like ready to support Aisha. Like, okay, she will go shake up that place for us. But when I heard the story of this Amanda woman and how much work she has been putting in, and how many people, the structures she collapsed to come into NDC, I respect myself.
I guess so. That was exactly what I finally decided to do when I realized, because I knew that something must have been playing behind the scenes.
Yeah. So it's not like now. Go ahead.
Now, coming to Emeka Ike, I don't know if it was right for him to. First of all, I don't even know his work in that party.
He just joined. I don't think he has any work. Now, actor before. So I don't know whether he'd be politician, but I've never heard him as a politician. I think he's just joining. I don't think there's anything wrong with joining. It's just that Larry wanted to show his ass. In the process, they've exposed themselves. It's not Larry's business who chooses to move their party from one place. It's not his business. It's not in his place.
Apparently not. But from what I'm, but those things are not. They're not private. They're not private data. That they're very public.
No, it's private. It's supposed to be private. You have to go to the back end. The form that he shared, the website showed CVR admin. That means you have to be admin to get there. I cannot go to inec.org now and go to the admin. It's not possible. That's the back end right there. It's not possible. So that means he has access. He has passwords to know the number of.
What gives him the audacity to have that?
Exactly. That's the question. So they're not saying, because Wike's brother is a wreck. So people are just, like wondering, could it be through Wike? Because that's not something that any citizen should have. So for Larry to have it brings into question Amupitan once again and the INEC institution as a whole. So citizens now are going ham on INEC, and I'm loving it, because that INEC needs to be shaken up. I'm gonna lie. Because the way it is right now, not only are we going to have to monitor the results, we also have to make sure that is too much work. So everybody needs to come together. If we need to shut down the country for INEC to be removed and all the directors changed, Wike's brother flung into the bush, if that's what it needs to, because now we have our candidate, so we must get the lever to demand now, So we'll see what happens as the week unfolds.
There's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, this is going to be in the news. But I'm happy that Nigerians are already running. Everybody's retweeting and tweeting and asking questions. Let Larry come and answer. How it is password in that back end? Admin. How?
That is terrible.
Yes. How? So till you go they check for you to single out person, go check how the person can move, where the person. I can decide I want to move my polling unit to Lagos. What do you concern anybody? It's not supposed to concern you. It's not supposed to concern you. Why is it your problem? No, something needs to be done. Larry, I'm glad that Larry, they shot themselves in the foot. So Larry is going to be receiving, whether he's going to receive it or not, I don't know, but he's certainly going to be getting it from Nigerians. And nobody's going to back down anymore because we don't get our candidate now. Now, when we never get our candidate, we say, okay, maybe we wait first. But now, everybody get red eye for Nigeria. Now, nobody is interested in sparing anything right now. Everybody, if they hit everybody, even those when they're abroad, get one guy and say, go Mauritius, he won't go do holiday. He reach there, they bounce and they tell them, say, they don't enter their country. All as visitors, they say, no, they send them back to Nigeria. So because Nigeria get bad rapport. You see, It's hitting everybody.
It's unfortunate though.
So
now, how is this one going to play out now?
We'll see as the week unfolds.
We have 10 southern contestants.
Now Peter Obi they lead all the polls that have been done. Peter Obi is 90% every single time. So
I know
it's now a non-starter. All these other
yeah, all these 10 parties. Why is it that when it comes to a black race, we know they ever unite behind ourselves?
No. Maybe that's a strategy. People are saying maybe it's a strategy. Maybe they will collapse at some point. I don't know. Even the fact that the way that they call Jonathan, they want bring in old self at the small respect when we take come out, you want come throw away the respect. That one beats me. I don't understand.
But do you notice something? He has not even come out to address anybody.
That's the thing. He hasn't come out. So people are just formulating their own. Turaki are the waiting that they call it. Turaki faction say they don't buy and form. They don't already collect form on his behalf. Hey, not by force. I don't understand though. If we say they force the man don't want to do because we don't we don't send a message. They wanna. Even Reverend fathers don't wanna. Respect yourself, they your lane, don't come out. The same people when they abuse you, now they come they beg you now make you come back.
I know.
Ask questions.
Rejected.
She didn't beat Aisha. There was no contest. I think they went with consensus. Chris.
Yes, they didn't go primaries. They
didn't go to primaries. They went to consensus.
Even Aisha came out and made the statement that there will be no primaries.
Yeah.
And I noticed that she has been very quiet, very suddenly.
Yeah, she might not be happy, but hey.
But she said
it is.
that because of Peter Obi, she's going to stay in that party.
Yeah.
And I know Peter Obi had said that those people will be compensated. So I know something is going to come for her at the end.
Yeah,
worried.
I don't know. However we'll see how it plays out. Maybe they will compensate her with something. I don't know.
Yes.
But
and even if she doesn't do that, something else will come in.
Yeah. So
something else will come in but there's nothing like getting what you want.
Yeah.
But even if the Miriam Pam or whatever her name is has been working, Aisha has been working too.
No, Aisha just started working grassroots. Let's not even.
Who?
Aisha. Who? When she started campaigning,
this is since 2023 now.
She's been protesting. She's been fighting for the rights of people. That's different, right?
That's true.
This one is election. Election is different. She even said it that she has learned so many things that no book would have taught her. Grassroots is different. You are reaching everybody. You are talking. That Amanda, you know how long he don't date there. He don't date other parties before. So she's built a structure. Grassroots structure on her own, single-handedly. I beg that kind of thing. They know they argue. If now the same way Aisha do not for do, I know go argue, no problem. Let it go. Because she's put in the work, and she joined the party before Aisha. We're not going to skip her now. If to say the Amanda Pan went to another party, for instance, let's say she was in NDC, a different party, ADC, is a different thing. But she's in NDC and she came before everybody did, when the party was created. She came in April 2026, way before Peter Obi and them decamped. So she was there before them. First of all, she seniored them for the party. And then to add to that, she came in with a structural base. You can't beat that. You can't throw that away.
I guess not.
APC go grab her. So that's why I'm not that Aisha. I'm not too mad at it. If it, it's something will happen, she might, hey, there's always opportunity. And like you said, she might be compensated or she might get something.
Definitely. The one I know here now, Mama P. Where's Mama P?
Mama P was there live. She was dancing.
It's not. She don't want to join any politics. She don't want to get any posts.
She probably is not ready. Not everybody ready to do. It's not easy. That grassroots politics is not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Especially when you come and look at these people, they are from Edo State.
Exactly.
To go to that place.
Not
be where not be where you want to find yourself.
Not necessarily. Why you know if not be human beings they there? Why you know?
Go there where people don't already dig ground.
Not necessarily. If you feed the ground, but if you get more, you get higher work rates and you are at work, then you go get them.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's not in their base. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the exact. That's what I was going to go into. I don't think that Edo State is her base. I think I hear she's from a Ebonyi State, so she need Mama P.
Mama P not be Edo State she come from.
Not be Edo. She probably
when they say when they always start to go kill you.
Now she probably was
from born in
Benin and grew up. She's
from Edo State. She even talk about my state, Edo State.
No, but that not mean say maybe she grew up there, maybe she was born there, but she's originally from Ebonyi State. You know, say Edo State, they absorb people. We not sabi they say this one and this one and that.
I never even hear her speaking but one day.
Yeah, she not speak publicly now. She might speak it, you know.
I never even. It's like Peter. When Peter will come, you go, yes, that one. He gets he's very in tune with his native tongue.
But you don't hear Peter they speak Yoruba. You see a Yoruba boy. For a long time, I didn't know where Peter was from. So it just depends, you know. But I think even the Mama P herself may be able to run in Edo State because hey, the girl is part and parcel of that Edo State. There's no way she can't go anywhere else. She's part and parcel. She can't be, and then she's an Edo person through and through in her mannerism, everything. Yeah. I don't see her going back to. She won't have to go back. They just need to, if now one seat House of Rep, she want to represent for Edo State, she won't have a problem getting it. That's the thing about Edo State. Edo State, we don't discriminate like that. If you sabi the work and you get your people and you get your structure, you enter. Some of the people when they be chairman for Edo State, they're not from Edo State too. Some of them are Anambra. Another one is from Imo State. Another one is from one other eastern state like that. We know we're not saying as long as they do the work.
You're not that tribal, it's true.
Yeah, we're not that tribal. We're very free-minded sort of people. So for Mama P, I don't mind because she has if she can, if she has a local government or a local government area, or if she can be a House of Rep member in Edo State, that would be wonderful because she has the voice. She does have the voice.
For her to do that, you cannot work on that. You can't see the problem with this thing is that it's all about structure. You cannot have someone like Okpebolo there and you can't be working in that place.
Of course not. You can't work. No, not with Okpebolo, please.
So it defeats the purpose going to work there because the structure is not there.
Yes, it will not. Anybody that wants to be part of politics in Edo State, now not during this Okpebolo time. Please just forget it. If you are a sane person, you don't want to. There's no need.
That is true.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. There's no way. Just forget it.
That's why they're not even trying. They're not even interested.
Yeah, that's why they are not trying. Someone like Zekaris can run, House of Rep. Zekaris will be perfect. But you see, none of them came out. Zekaris did not come out. Mama P did not come out. It's for good reason.
The support base is not there.
Yeah, for good reason. I don't blame them. With all these Agberos that they have around.
No.
Kenny, I don't know. It's between them. It's for their own selfish interest too. That's why they're wanting Jonathan back, not for us. So we're not saying you know what Jonathan's ranking when they do the poll, 3%. Atiku even score higher than her. Please, may he go sit down for one place. May he not go disgrace himself. The small respect when he get, may he hold on. Yeah. Minister of Education. I don't know about that one. No, there are people that are Alex Onya, please, should be Minister of Education. Alex Onya, that man, education, he dey sleep and wake education. He dey sleep, he dey chop education raw. Alex Onya, that man, no, give it to him, please. Give it to him. That's the man they arrange education for Southeast. Please, I beg. Me, I want him to help us arrange education. If they say, oh yeah, people should come and vote if you want, I will follow to vote. That man is doing a lot of amazing things. So no, we need Alex Onya for education. If not that one. The guy they walk, they show. Hey, no. My Kenyan is serious.
And then now, how do you think this supplemental monitoring system is going to work?
What more? Say that again, sorry.
This one when NDC will implement now.
How it's going to work? They don't really explain how it will work now. They go stream and live. So they go to stream and live. So they will have, they'll probably have representatives in every location. Even this guy, Sejos Ogun, when he gave his interview on Symphony, he's going to be one of the people driving around all the collation centers, not maybe like designated ones, and he will have other people too that'll be driving around. They'll be doing live feeds, you know? So they already have a plan in place. We'll see how it works. It's going to work.
I don't particularly like this method of counting manually.
It's not a good way.
Can they refine it?
Still can't they refine it? Waiting APC no agree pass into law. Is that not where we are? That's why we are now. They took us back when it wasn't like that. They had stopped it, but APC had brought it back. So
you can imagine if there are 50,000 people on the queue.
Yeah.
You go then count 50,000 people.
It's crazy. Now I mean, you not say as APC they jump 10, 20, 30, 1,000, 1,002. That's how they were counting.
And there's some people appear 5 times coming to the same queue.
Yeah.
In a PD, in a NDC.
Yeah, exactly. Kola, I don't know. Yeah, I know Ahmed Dati is probably experienced, but I mean, where's the workings? Alex Onya, do you know the amount of work that man is doing? I don't know if you know this guy I'm talking about. Do you know the amount of work he has put into that ministry, education? No. I don't know about Ahmed Dati. I'm sure he's going to get some position somehow, but Alex Onya, no. That man has my vote.
Wait a minute. Who is deputizing Donald Duke?
I think, I don't know whether they say Ahmed Dati won't deputize.
Yes, that's Dati Babame. The Dukes are the deputy.
So for PROP, Abi?
Yes.
So,
the Labour Party has 2 factions of presidential candidates.
I don't even know who their candidates be.
2 unknowns. And Naladi one produce one, and Obure produce one.
Yeah, I mean, Ahmed Dati is already a vice presidential candidate, so we don't know. There are other areas. I mean, if you ask me, I think Ahmed Dati will be very good in what's it called? He's a lawyer, right? Ahmed Dati is a lawyer, if I'm correct.
And he has a law school. He has a school too.
A law school or something like that. I mean, or a university or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, I would say someone like will be good in to try and fix our judiciary. I would consider Ahmed Dati and Dele Farotimi as Attorney General. Consider both of them, honestly, to revamp the judiciary, because the judiciary is in gutter right now in Nigeria. So we need someone that would help clean the judiciary up. So people need to lose their licenses. Lawyers need to lose their licenses. They need to kick out a lot of people from the judiciary. They need to retire a lot of people from the judiciary. You know, so that's where I will consider him. I won't consider him for education, but that's me. That's just me speaking, because I've seen the work of Alex Onya. That man is doing an amazing job with education. So I don't see anybody else in that position, but I could be wrong, right? So we'll see what happens. We're just nominating and putting our own perception, but you know, they might have other ideas.
Yes, so.
Yep.
I'm not exactly.
Well, I hear say na what is they call Doris Ogala. Now go challenge Alesoti for show the party.
Hey, that's what you get when you don't pay nomination forms now. When you want free nomination form, how you go get, man?
There is a guy.
You're lucky that somebody even came up. I'm happy that at least somebody came out for them. If not, who would they have?
Oh my goodness. There is a gala of all people. Anyway,
yes, now.
Who am I?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what you get when you don't get. They were complaining that the forms, the nomination for price for the forms in NDC was too expensive. Because you want every Tom, Dick, and Harry to come there and pick up form. That's what you get.
They've been yabbing him since.
Oh my God. For the common man, remember?
Yep. It's not so common. Person when they talk to, what do they call that man name? That's Buhari's in-law, son-in-law. They're trying to give him the cap to wear. That one now say no, he get your own cap. Anybody when you see now say, sure what I tell you, say you know they talk to people when they fraudulent. Wait till make you call they talk to this man now. You want quick give and show the cap. You want give and your cap so that you go quick invite her come your party. You see hypocrisy. I beg, you know. His education. Go ahead. Sorry.
Major hypocrisy.
Yeah. His education pedigree goes back to his grandfather, from what I understand. Is strong. Okay, that's good. I mean, hey, it could be a contender. Me, I'm just talking from what everybody knows, right? Show workings. Is the workings that I'm talking about now. I don't know how out there, you know, how much he's putting out there. Alex Onya is everywhere. He's talking about the students every day. He's talking about their welfare. He's talking about the lecturers. He's talking about, you know, he's sponsoring a math Olympiad students to different countries of the world. He's visiting schools. Please. The guy is putting in the work. He's single-handedly takes on JAM, you know, when they try to disenfranchise some students, you know, call them out, had a meeting with them, help them to see what's going on. And no, please, Alex Onya for the win. Any day, anytime. You wake me up, I will tell you it's Alex Onya. I don't know what their plans are, but that man has to lead our education. He will completely revamp it. The ideas that this man has, I don't know. Ahmed Dati doesn't talk about it. So, I mean, I can't speak to the ideas he has. But this guy has a revolutionary mindset about education. That's why I'm recommending him highly to nominate me for Minister of Science and Technology or for Agriculture. I go prefer Agriculture because me and Obi go they discuss food stats and implementation like the geeks where we be. Okay, no problem, Michael. We'll put your name forward for consideration. See me as they talk as if I know anything. Yeah. Anyone can run for position. Doris will gain experience out of it. Okay, all right, no problem. I know when Dr. Chidi ran for Enugu State Governor under Showore Party, did he go back and run again? He should keep running until he wins now, right? That's how it should be. Anyway, my people, now here we go end up. I don't try.
You don't try, my sister.
Thank you so much, Madam Luke. I really appreciate your support.
No problem.
I really appreciate. Our golden boy don't collect ticket now to go.
Yes, so
now for
cross one
hurdle now.
Yes, so Obi is only one person. The rest of the Nigerians have to come forward.
Exactly. So now so we see him. So thank you. Oh, thank you. Outro. I gotta play my music. I gotta play the music. Play the music.
Good night, my sister.
Good night. Thank you so much, Madam Luke. Until next time, make I play my outro for now. Our golden boy has won the tickets. So I'm excited about that, at least. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see here. guys see my screen? I hope you can see my screen. Honestly, really appreciate her. Yes, so Madam Luke don't go sleep. She's happy. Madam Luke is now okay. She's now joined the okay train. Madam Luke is on the okay train. Yes, we got the ticket, man. Yep. All right, my people, we're going to talk the rest later. We're going to enjoy the rest of your evening. And tomorrow, I'll let you know about tomorrow's interview with Sejos Ogun. I will come because I think they've been doing their, I don't know, whether accounting. They haven't declared a winner, so he's been pretty busy. So I'll let you know if time change or if it's going to be cancelled, okay? Because they still haven't declared a winner yet for their for the senatorial ticket. So we'll see. All right, guys, enjoy your evening. Bye for now.
Oh, Nigeria, oh, my people, who will wipe their tears, who will bring them home. I woke up this morning, couldn't hold back my tears, thinking of the children living through their fears. No mother to hold them, no father by their side, only darkness and hunger and pain they cannot hide. Cold nights in the forest, crying under the rain, praying for tomorrow, but tomorrow feels the same. Some are calling Jesus, some are calling Allah's name, asking why the world is silent while they suffer in this pain. What did they do? What was their crime? What was their crime? They only wanted education, they only wanted a future to shine, but now they're counting tears instead of counting dreams, and nobody hears the echoes of their silent screams. Bring our children home, don't leave them there alone. Every heartbeat cries tonight, every mother mourns tonight. Bring our children home before another soul is gone. The world keeps moving on while these innocent lives hold on. Bring them home. Bring them home. Bring them home. Oh. Bring them home. Teachers standing helpless, trying to calm their fears, watching little children break down into tears. Some are sick and wounded, some have lost all hope, some are barely holding on, trying hard to cope. A little girl is crying, asking where her mother is. A little boy is shaking, wondering if he'll live. The stars above can hear them, the moon can see their pain, yet the cries of innocent children still disappear like rain. How many more stories? How many more graves? How many more futures must we fail to save? The nation keeps sleeping while innocence dies, and the tears of our children keep falling from the sky. Don't leave them there alone. Every heartbeat cries tonight, every mother mourns tonight. Bring our children home before another soul is gone. The world keeps moving on while these innocent lives hold on. I see their faces, I hear their cries. Children who should be learning, now hiding from guns. Children who should be laughing, now sleeping in fear. Children who should be dreaming, now wondering if they'll survive another day. No child deserves this. No parent deserves this. No nation should accept this. Oh, bring our children home. Let their suffering be known. Let the world stand up and fight. Hear their cry. Nigeria. Don't look away. Nigeria. Bring our children home. Bring our children home. Bring our